I actually haven't really drawn today yet, so I'm very excited. This is my actual real life warm up.
Yeah, no, me too. I was getting ready to warm up, and then I was like, wait, I gotta eat. And earlier today, I had a bunch of meetings with my film group, so we were talking about different pitches and stuff. So I really didn't have time.
Oh,
So yeah,
that's nice.
we're gonna be a little rusty to begin with, but we can see the whole process then.
Exactly. Yeah. That's so cool. Welcome, Haru. How are you today? So good to see you again, Haru. So what's your group film about, Sarah?
Oh my gosh. Well, it's still in the early process actually, so we haven't quite like settled down on one idea. But there were a lot of awesome pitches today, so it's pretty exciting. Part of me is like, oh, should it be my idea? Like, should I be gunning for that one? But in a way, I almost find it more fun to work on someone else's idea and kind of like put myself into it, I guess, or like figure out how I would tell it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be cool.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. That's really interesting. Like, I think, like, whenever we were doing our group project, I actually really intentionally tried to take a step back.
Christo_sketches now.
No, exactly.
Christo is now following. Hi.
The dancing cat, I love it.
Hi, Lucy. Welcome to the stream. I can't believe, Christo, you weren't following before. I'm a little offended. Also, guys, you can use anyone, at least for like until like it gets too chaotic and we need to like turn it off. Anyone can do !say to say something on the stream. We have text to speech turned on. So if you guys want to talk to us, yeah, please do, but don't abuse it. Also, don't say bad words. Oh, you just made a Twitch account. That's okay. But yeah, no, when we were doing our group project, I tried really intentionally to step away from like the storyboarding role, at least like in the early stages, because I was really conscious of like I didn't want it to just be my project. I really wanted to make sure that everyone was like co-directing it and like we were working as a team, rather than because I felt it felt really bad if like I just boarded something and then everyone else had to like make it for the rest of the assignment.
No, so true. And you really want your group also to be really passionate and feel like they had a say in the idea. Because then, well, obviously you'd rather work on an idea that you're excited about. And so if, one person is just leading the whole thing, then maybe the rest of the group is like, hey, I'd rather do something else.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm also, that's like another reason, like because I'm thinking about doing Gobelin next year. But I'm a little nervous because I also feel like...
Oh, yeah?
Like, what if the... Yeah. But I feel like, what if the group I find myself in, like, I don't vibe with it. Or, like, I don't vibe with the film we decide to make. Oh, wait, Sarah, I just realized your icons have moving whenever you talk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
wait,
shoot.
Let me fix this.
I'm moving in real life.
Our technology is not advanced enough.
I'm like, I can't draw.
Our technology is not advanced enough yet to capture.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wait, interesting.
Oh, I'm moving around.
I know, but you're not bouncing.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, it's technical difficulties.
On relay.
Technical difficulties. No one looked.
Goblin's Masters or a summer cohort thing.
Oh, thank you for using the text-to-speech, Lucy. I'm thinking of doing the Masters. I'm actually not 100% sure. But yeah. Oh, wait, is that gonna work? Wait, Sarah, can you say something?
Hello. Am I bouncing now?
You're definitely not bouncing. This is so sad.
No bouncing.
I think you're gonna be. I think I'm gonna keep you a static PNG. I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Oh, no one look at the huge Sarah. No one look at the huge Sarah on the screen.
Oh. Look away. Oh no. Oh man. Close up on the rough handiwork.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. No one look. Nobody look. Also, I'm gonna straighten it so that it matches. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I just wait.
No, you're good. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
Flipping around.
I think this is. You're still a little bit bigger than me, but that's okay. This looks like. This kind of looks like it's kind of giving like Wreck-It Ralph, where like they're all coming from like different universes.
Oh, true.
Okay.
Oh man, I love Wreck-It Ralph. That is such a good movie.
Oh my god, I'm such a Wreck-It Ralph lover. I am. I think it's my favorite Disney movie.
Your favorite? Oh wow, that's like huge.
Is there?
My goodness.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100%. Well, I don't know. I mean, I feel like yeah, like right now, yeah, definitely. Like I think when I was a kid, my favorite was well, when I was a teenager, my favorite was Treasure Planet. But then I think if I had to say now, yeah, definitely Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah. What did you think about Wreck-It Ralph 2?
Oh my god, we were talking about this on one of the streams. I have a hot take, and it's that the people who hated on Wreck-It Ralph 2 are the reason Disney stopped making interesting movies.
Whoa, hot take.
Yeah. Well, because Disney got like just like scared of like telling like all these like bold stories, so they thought they would just go back to like write like just telling the like the regular like the safe ones. What's your favorite?
Yeah.
Christo's is Zootopia.
Favorite Disney movie.
Real. That's real, Christo.
Zootopia is awesome.
Yeah.
I think personally. Oh man, it might be Coco. Wait, is Coco Pixar? No, that's Disney, right?
Coco's Pixar.
Oh
Coco's
no.
Wait.
Coco's Pixar. Shoot. Is it? Wait. Oh no.
Wait, Lucy's demanding an answer to the question. Sorry, Lucy. I got so sidetracked. This is the ADHD at play, guys. I can blame. I have so many things to blame. Yeah, I would do character animation master. Yeah. I would, but I'm not sure. I also, and this is super in the works, or like still very much considering it, and like you guys didn't hear this from me, but my second option I'm considering is doing like a, what's it called, like a late entry into like either Sheridan or like CalArts type of thing, but I'm still thinking about it.
No way.
And I would probably lean more.
Come join us at Sheridan.
I would actually, if I was to do that, I would probably be. No, I wouldn't be in your year. I'd be in Indy's year. Like, cause I would be joining in third year. Cause you can't. Like, I looked into it, and you can't join in fourth year. You can only join in third.
Right.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. We could see you around the halls.
I know. Well, it would be super cool. I'm just not sure if I want to be in school again. Like, I want to learn more, but I feel like I would prefer the masters. But who knows? If I end up really liking Toronto, maybe I'll stay and I'll do Sheridan instead of Gobelin.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I can't speak for Gobelin, obviously, because I haven't gone. But yeah, Sheridan's pretty awesome. I would say probably you might be better off in France with at least like the area. Sheridan's a little bit like, we're in Oakville, so like Toronto's really cool, but there's not really much to do in Oakville.
What do you guys do on the weekends? It's kind of crazy.
So I mean, you don't have to come for the program, obviously. On weekends, actually, we kind of just work a lot.
True. Fair.
Yeah, but there is like. Yeah, I mean, when we do have a chance, going downtown is really fun. Yeah. And there's so much to do downtown, actually.
I know.
Just when we have time.
The apartment I got is right in the city center, so I'm actually very excited.
Oh wow!
I've been living like,
that's so awesome.
Because my college was also like in the kind of more suburbs of the city, so I'm very excited to be like in a more central area. Wait, I actually need to catch up on
absolutely.
Chat. Oh no, wait, we've missed so much chat.
Oh, right.
We're so bad at this, Sarah. We're learning. Okay, wait. No. So I'm actually not sure you can skip any years. I believe they make it so that you can't transfer any credits other than English. Oh yeah, right, Indy, because you were transferring from a different college. I'm gonna Welcome in, Lasagna. How are you doing? It's so good to see you again. Yeah, Indy, I'll text you about this later, because you... Oh, no? I thought you said you did like a year or like a semester somewhere else, because you're from Quebec? I might be totally wrong on this, though. You can also apply for both character animation and storytelling. I am so like confused about the Gobelin Master because I actually don't know. Like everyone keeps mentioning the storytelling one, but I've never really seen it on the website. Like I feel like you usually see on the website like the animation one. So I am. I'm actually super unsure of how. Yeah, and like this is like everything I'm saying is very rough draft. Like I have no idea what's gonna be happening after basically.
Yeah.
I think after my festival run is done, I think I know what I'm doing for the next, like 6 to 9 months until the festival run is done, and then I'll be floating in the like abyss.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to know, especially as like the industry's kind of in a bit of a rough patch from what I hear. So, especially if you want to keep learning too. So it's like, do you go to school? Do you do a bunch of lessons online?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
feel pretty lucky being in school at this time.
I know. That's actually why I'm also really happy to keep learning because I do really enjoy the process of learning, and I feel like I have so much more to learn. And I'm not in a rush to join the industry anyway, even like outside of it being a really bad time for that.
Right.
So I don't know. I did a year at Alcuin College in Ottawa, but I applied to Sheridan. Wait, can you guys be using the say command more? I hate reading. If you have a long message, this is a PSA. If you have a long message, just do the exclamation mark say, and then the command will say it for you. Please and thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm good, how are you? So good to catch you live again. Yeah. What have you been up to, Lasagna?
The visual storytelling one just started this year. Cecile, the head of the character animation program, is leading it too, and she's like babying it right now.
Oh wait, I just realized, Sarah, you can't hear the text-to-speech as well. Unless you're...
Oh yeah. No,
Okay.
I was wondering. Yeah, no
Okay.
no text-to-speech.
Okay, I can... We'll figure it out.
Oh my God.
We'll so figure it out. This is really chaotic. Yeah, I think before I make a decision, Lucy, I'm gonna take the summer program next year.
I have friends from my summer program in the Masters right now, and they're loving it.
Oh, Lucy has friends in the this is so funny. Yeah, Sarah, Lucy has friends in the Masters, and they're loving it.
Oh no way!
Yeah.
Oh, good to know.
Maybe I should. Lucy, I'll text you about this. Maybe I'll ask you about your friends, because it would be nice to know that people are like liking because everyone I know who did like the Masters has already graduated, and they're saying it's changed a lot. They were inspired by our cohort to like fully...
They were inspired by our cohort to like fully make the push to make it a Masters.
Oh, to Masters. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I'll text you more about this. Yeah. No, this is all like a work in progress. Also, I gave Alberto the Luca's shirt by accident. I've been drawing... My film character has like like a little shirt design, like a collar. So my new default is just to draw everybody with like a shirt collar, and it's really bad because it's really wormed its way into my art. I like try really consciously to like avoid it.
Right.
It's really tough.
Yeah, my most recent board also has a character with a shirt collar, and I love drawing shirt collars. Like the more I draw them, I'm like, oh, so fun. Just like triangles.
They're just so fun to draw. Yeah.
Yeah.
They add like so much depth to the character, I feel like, for basically for free.
No, true.
Or like
you can see every angle and you're like,
Yeah, exactly. I love the collar and the rolled up sleeve. Christo, I feel like this is like, I don't know, I haven't seen too many photos of you, but I feel like this is how you dress
Bye.
IRL.
I have to go. I did one drawing and posted it in the Discord.
Oh, thank you for stopping by, Emilio. I'll see you tomorrow or whenever the next improv session is. Yeah. Good luck at work. Sarah, do you know Emilio? Emilio's our head mod, who seems to also know everybody somehow.
Oh man, that's a skill.
He's like
Keeping track of lots of people.
Yeah. If anyone heard my Siri, no, you didn't.
I was wondering what that was.
Gonna go talk to Sarah Benson Noor.
I think we want to go.
Okay, Lucy is also gonna go talk to Sarah Benson. Sarah, there's another Sarah that's like that went to school with me, and it's really funny because I think you guys also look alike. Like based on like, or you have very similar icons, and also or your icon looks kind of like Sarah in real life. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Lucy. Tell Sarah we say hi. We're rebranding Sarah Benson to Sarah 2. This is Sarah 1. Yeah.
There are a lot of Sarahs. Throughout my whole life, there's always been like at least 2 or 3 Sarahs in any circle I'm in. So in high school, I'd often not respond to the name Sarah when attendance was being called, because chances are it was a different Sarah.
Really? How many were there?
Oh man, I think in my high school year alone, like 5 or something.
Did you have to? Did you have to do the like
my...
second name? Like you know, were you like Sarah K or whatever?
Yeah, I'd often be Sarah K, or the teacher, if it was like someone who didn't know, would be like Sarah K. It's actually like Kyle, but I also answer to Keel, because that's kind of like the way most people will pronounce it. But I've gotten Kale before, which I think is pretty funny.
Kale is the funniest thing.
On lettuce leaf or something.
Wait, which one is your preferred one?
Yeah.
Oh, bye, Emilio.
Bye. Yeah. Usually it's Sarah Kyle, but I mean I don't really mind, so long as I know I'm being talked to.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I also probably would have gone for Keel. Like it kind of, it has the. Yeah.
I mean, for such a short name, it's like kind of weirdly spelt.
Yeah.
So
I'm also
really
surprised your second name is not, or like I'm surprised your surname is not Toons. I'm a little insulted.
Oh my
Honestly,
gosh.
I feel a little lied to.
Yeah, oh well, maybe I should legally change it actually. But... Most people know me as Sarah Toons, especially in school. And like now that there's new people coming into school, I'm like, oh hi, I'm Sarah. And they're like, wait, Sarah Toons? And I'm like, what? It's like, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
I can't change it now, even if I wanted to.
No, I'm actually like, well, I'm not regretting it, but like, I get like people will call me Reb sometimes now because of my username.
Oh,
like it's only like online people. It's never like obviously like IRLs or that kind of thing. But it is really funny whenever it happens.
Right. Yeah. No, true. It's always interesting, especially being in school, meeting people, and then, oh yeah, what's up?
I feel like there's a delay. I don't know if that's on my end or on yours, but I think we can make do with it.
Oh.
I think we can figure it out. What were you gonna say?
All right. Oh yeah, like meeting people at my school, it's always interesting. Because, you know, I'll be like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. And then it's like, oh, wait, what's your Instagram? And then I see their Instagram and I'm like, wait, like we've talked before. Or wait, I've been following you for years. It was like funny having that like online persona.
That's actually so real. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Wait, Sarah, I actually just realized, and we can get started with the study in a sec. I just realized I never posted on Instagram about this. So I'm going to do that for 1 second. And then
oh sure, totally.
Yeah. And then we can get going. I'm gonna play the scene for. I mean, you've already seen the scene we're doing, but I'll play the scene for everybody else.
Yeah.
If I can just figure out how to pause the music. Yeah. So we are. Again, I think you all know what scene we're studying just based on this, but we're studying Luca and we're studying the breakup scene where it's revealed that Emilio.
Oh, no.
Not
Sarah,
Emilio.
will this count towards our 30-day challenge?
Oh, Sarah, will this count towards
Luca?
the 30-day
Alberto?
challenge?
Oh. Yeah, I think it will.
We have been asked. Okay. Okay, wait, so you guys should be able to see this now. Emilio, yeah, Emilio's my favorite Luca character, actually. No, sorry, Emilio's just infiltrating my brain.
No, me too.
Emilio's infiltrating my brain. Is it the His friend and I were talking about cinnamon buns earlier, and she's like, is it a cinnamon bun? Honestly, maybe. Hello, humans.
Humans is now following.
Hello, humans. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Thanks for joining. How are you? We're studying Luca. I'm here with. Oh, wait, there. I forgot to show. I mean, everyone knows who you are, but I forgot to show your stuff. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I totally forgot. No, because people might not know. Guys, this is Sarah. Oh, I'm really good. Hello,
Hi.
humans. I'm gonna call you humans. Yeah. We're doing our first stream in a while, and this is really exciting. But it's it's fun. I kind of forgot how to stream, but yeah, thank you for joining. Are you gonna draw along with us? Are you an artist, or are you just here for the good times? Wait, guys, just before we get started with the study, I want to show you all who Sarah is, because she's an amazing artist. So this is Sarah Toons.
Hi. I'm Sarah Toons.
Sarah, last name Toons, and she does this.
Exactly.
She's a third year at Sheridan and does all this amazing art. And it's like it's so cool. And I actually think, Sarah, the first thing I saw from you might have been this film, because I think it came up on my someone maybe put it on their story or something, but it was like so cute and so pretty, and I was like, this person is amazing. I was like, this is so cool.
Oh. Oh man, I remember doing that film. This was like during the last week of school, or like the last 3 weeks of school last term, and all of a sudden I had this burst of inspiration to make this film, and I was like, it is the worst time to be inspired right now because there are so many assignments. But I was like, I gotta do it. So I'm decently happy with how it turned out, but that's kind of funny thinking that that's what got us connected. So maybe it was all worth it.
It's so good. No, it's crazy that like, yeah. I love a good film, and I think, yeah. This is just like, it's really cute. People in the chat are loving it.
Aw.
Yeah. I love it. How are you today? We're all, I hope you're doing well, love it. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Yeah. But yeah, guys, Sarah, super cool artist. She's gonna be doing more films this year, and I'm very excited to see.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very exciting. I actually also have seen this dog, but I don't know what context it. Maybe I was just looking through Instagram at some point. He's a good dog though. I remember having to do the dog walk cycle. What did I don't remember what dog I did the walk cycle with. I might have done Balto, honestly, thinking about it. No, wait, sorry, I did
Good choice.
I did Wolfwalkers. I did Robin from Wolfwalkers. Yeah. I remember. Oh my god, she was such a nightmare to animate because her legs are so thin, and like you can't really see the proportions on them, right? Like there's no anatomy, right? Like she's so stylized. So I basically, it was a really bad choice. I don't recommend it for any.
Oh no.
Do you guys do it in first or second year?
Oh, I believe we do it in first year. I think so, yeah.
I think we do it at the very end of first year.
Yeah. Or wait, was it second?
It might have
Oh
also been
gosh,
the
I don't know
beginning of
now.
second year. I think it. No, sorry. Yeah, it's the first assignment we do in second year. It's like a welcome back assignment.
Ah,
Yeah.
it might have been the case for us too. It's all
Mr.
blurring
Long's
together,
pop-up
honestly.
box
Everything is
is
just
now
like,
following.
whoa.
I know. I know.
That was the past.
Oh wait, no, wait. I think I might also be wrong, but I have no idea. Hi, welcome to the stream, Mr. Pop-Pop. Thank you for stopping by. How are you today? Thank you for following. Okay, let's watch the scene. I'm gonna do the social media stuff and we can watch the Luca scene. But yeah, everyone, Sarah is so cool. I'm so excited to have her on. Now let's watch a really sad Luca scene. I hope everyone enjoys.
Julia, your school, does it take all kinds of people? I mean, what if some of them were not human?
Alberto.
What if some were, oh, I don't know, sea monsters?
Sea monsters?
I doubt your school would even accept sea monsters, right?
Oh, that's a weird joke, Alberto.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of hard to imagine. So let me just show you.
Come on. Julia, wait! We don't have time to goof around. Don't hurt us!
See? I knew this would
Sea
happen.
monster!
Did you hear that? This way. Luca?
Stay back!
Sea monster! There it is! Ragazzi, now!
No!
Idioti! You let it get away! To the boat! Torakina sea monster!
Oh no.
I very nearly like didn't choose this scene because it's so sad, because it makes me so sad.
I don't. Yeah. Oh man, it's such a turning point for the character, and I don't know. I just love the acting in it, and I don't know, just like seeing the decision making behind like their expressions, I guess, and then like, oh no, he betrays his friend and has to come back. Like story wise, it's such a like strong scene, but it's so sad.
I also realized this while watching it a bunch of times today because I needed to take the screenshots for the study. The
Yeah.
blocking in this is fantastic. Oh yeah, McKenna did board this one. Yeah. Wait, don't they just go by Kenna now? I thought
I think so. Yeah.
Kenna might be their Kenna might be their like current name. Damn, crying wasn't on my list of things what to do while watching this stream. That's so real.
Oh,
Luca, I
man.
thought better of you. Yeah. I know, guys. No, it was between this one and the dream scene where they're like they touch the fish, and I very nearly chose this one in the end because like Sarah basically just sent me a bunch of scenes, and then I had to watch them all and be like broken in a couple of different ways.
No.
I had a fun job. I really actually wait. Before we get started, I really want to look at just a couple things here because I found this super interesting. Like the blocking is just so
Yeah.
interesting here. Like look how, right? Like first of, I mean, like this is really basic, but right, like Luca's immediately in between, like Alberto and Julia.
Yeah.
And then like this here is really like this is such a fun interplay where so Alberto kind of sidesteps Luca and Luca's right like kind of left behind for a second, and then we come into this really nice two-shot, and then here like Luca kind of overtakes him again. Like it's just such a good, like it's really simple, but it's such a good like visual representation of what's happening in the story that I'm just
It really
makes me
is.
so
It
happy.
really is.
And that, well, I wouldn't say makes me
Yeah,
happy,
and
but
even
it's interesting to see. Yeah.
no, it really is. And earlier on in the scene, if people want to like go and watch the movie again or whatever, like earlier on there was also a bunch of stuff where like watch who's in the frame, because a lot of the times it was like Luca and Julia together in the frame, and then Alberto being like standing alone or with the three of them in one shot. And so it's kind of showing that separation where Luca and Julia are now bonding and they're kind of a pair within even the framing, and then Alberto being like left behind.
Yes.
It's so good.
You know this
It's so
movie
good,
so
just
well.
like visually.
Yeah.
I love it.
No, 100%. Yeah. I think that's so. Yeah, like that's such a good point. Yeah, I really really like that. And like it's just yeah, no, it's really really good. I'm just like amazed at like how good Kenna is at like this kind of thing. I'm so excited for
Oh, real.
whatever movie they're directing next.
Exactly. Oh.
I'm also like just like this scene again, like it's so interesting how like they let the camera kind of sit at a couple points, and like right like here we get right like the character moves like into the frame, and like so the framing almost changes based on like character movement. So I think that is blocking, right? Like the staging is where the camera is placed, and then the blocking is where the actors are moving. So I guess this is all purely blocking. But it's, and then this shot here, I don't know if Kenna boarded this, because I think I've seen maybe Yon Lee post about this. I have no idea, but it's so good. It's like the monster review is amazing.
Yes, he looks scary. Like they're so squishy looking, their designs, but like look at him, he's like spooky looking.
I know.
It's so cool.
Yeah, and I don't know. I yeah. There's just so much I love about the scene, and like here, obviously, this is like again, it's all like really. You can say it's trite, or you can say right like it's very simple, but I think you don't need anything more than simple, right? Like it works really well, and that's all you
so
really
true.
need, right? Like it's very.
And they save like those whatever high or low angles for when they need it. Otherwise, it's just we're really clear where everyone is, what's happening.
Exactly,
it's so good.
yeah.
And then when Alberto swims away and they throw spears at him and he doesn't even like notice, he's just looking at Luca.
I
My
know.
heart.
It's so sad. It's actually
good.
so sad. Yeah. And I love, like, do you notice here, like, this is something that I really, this might be like my broken brain, but like, do you notice the long lens here? Like, for anyone watching who doesn't work with cameras all day, like here we get, right, like this is kind of what, or let's see, right, like the rest of the shot is or the rest of the scene is shot with like regular lenses. There isn't anything too crazy. I'd say this is probably like 50 millimeter, and then just this one shot, because it's a POV and we need to get the impression, right, like we need to see the characters from up close without getting the impression that we're close to them. They use a long lens to distance us from the characters, which is insane.
Oh, interesting.
I never noticed that. You don't notice it while watching. It's such a subtle, but you definitely feel it, right? Like it really, you feel the long lens there, and I love that so much. Let's see, is there anything else interesting?
The distance.
Yeah, no, I think this is it. But it's, and then obviously like right, like we're left just like alone with like our thoughts and like them, and like, you know, we kind of settle a little bit on like what just happened, which is so crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh my god.
I think we're ready to start
it's
drawing.
so good.
I think we're so ready to start drawing.
Let's do it.
Woo. Okay, I'm gonna put on the music again.
Woo. Awesome.
Okay. I'm so excited.
Yes.
Let's draw some.
Me too.
Oh, I am gonna. Wait, I'm not gonna be able to hear it for a sec. I'm just gonna take off my fleece because it's actually really warm in here today.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh man, it's pretty warm here too. I'm wearing a winter glove because I can't find my drawing so oops. Oh well.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, let's get drawing.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
No, I wasn't expecting it. I was wearing so many layers and I just was not expecting it to get warm. It was not on my list for the day.
Well, no, exactly. Just like crying over Luca betraying Alberto.
I know.
We didn't plan it.
Love you guys' observations. Learned a lot from that about blocking. Yeah, Christo. I love, honestly, I think that the area that I'm most interested in learning more about right now, and maybe with my next board, is specifically blocking. Like I really want to try, because I know that, Christo, you said that you're doing a film that's just gonna be one camera angle, and I think that's gonna be like such a good opportunity to like practice blocking as well, because like I think right? Like when you're allowed to
Oh.
move the camera around, you can kind of do whatever you want. But I think I don't know. I feel like I maybe sometimes rely too much on the camera, and I really just want to let my actors roam the set a little bit more. I don't know, but this is just like stuff I'm thinking about.
That sounds so interesting.
I will say I haven't
Yeah, well, I
boarded
feel
in
like
so
often
long.
there's like that urge that like, oh, should I?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh. Yeah, sorry. I think there might be a lag or something. No
We're
problem.
so funny, go ahead.
But yeah, like. Oh no. Yeah, but what was I saying? Right, like the urge to like cut to something new because you're like, oh, maybe it's getting boring. But I think like really letting an audience sit within a shot and having a lot happen within one shot. I don't know. It's like I'm still learning this, so that's why I'm doing all these scene studies as well, just to see like what they kind of do in different movies. But it's so interesting seeing like how much can be portrayed in just like one really smart shot, have characters move in and out it and all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Man,
reframing the reframing happens from the actors themselves rather than like you moving the camera.
No, exactly.
I really wanna. At the same time, I really wanna try and do more one-ers. I think they're really interesting. So I don't know. I think those two are very opposed though.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Although I guess they can still work together, but it's just like finding the balance between the two. I agree.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can distract the audience from the story by showing a lot of camera moves, but you can do so much with one camera setup. Yeah, exactly. No, I really like my favorite shots are the ones that kind of rearrange themselves, or where like multiple different compositions of actors show up within the one camera panel, and like we just let it sit. I think that was a lot more common as well before digital cinema, just because actual film was so expensive, so they wouldn't really want to be doing a million takes or like that kind of thing. They would just kind of let the camera roll and just let the actors do their thing.
Makes sense. Yeah. So then you have to really be smart about the different shots that you're going to do.
Yeah.
So that you can have lots of action happen within just one.
I was watching this one YouTube video about like old film, and like it used to be so expensive, like specifically like actual film, like as in like film reel, and like it's so expensive. I didn't realize that like it's it's actually, I think it's like $1 per second, I want to say, or something like that.
No way.
Which is just insane to me. And that's just like the pure if you need to do like a retake of like a 1 minute long scene.
VKGH 2004 is now following.
That's like so
Thank
much
you
money.
for the follow,
My goodness.
VKGH 2004. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well today. Thanks for joining. We are studying Luca today, and just having a good time talking about film and and things like that. Feel free to introduce yourself in the chat. Yeah, I feel like old movies explore blocking more than recent stuff. Yeah, definitely. I think, but I don't know why. I think it's just I don't know. Maybe it's like lazy cinematography, or like just like I don't know. I don't really know why that is, but it's. I agree, Haro. I think it's definitely that's the trend of how things are moving. I think a lot of old filmmakers are very creative with their shot choices because it was expensive. Yeah. I think like you frame the shot once and then you don't move. Yeah, I agree, Christo. Yeah, I think there's definitely like people that are like my favorite I will sing this guy's praises until I die. Like Ryan Johnson's movies are like some of my favorite films that have come out recently, and I think that's partly because they're so like well shot and like just like so lovely to like look at and absorb. But like he hires the most expensive like set decorators, and like his sets are like so unique in modern times, because like nowadays, like especially for Netflix movies, you never see like these like really right like decadent sets, right? Like movies nowadays are just made to play on like a tiny little phone, so they just don't bother right like doing decor or like, you know, fancy camera setups, because you know, if just an A/B back and forth shot will do, why bother doing anything else? Hi Ellie, how are you, Ellie? Guys, Ellie's gonna be next week's guest. I'm actually so excited. We haven't picked a movie yet. Yeah, Ellie, we're studying Luca. Are you gonna join in?
Oh, that's awesome.
Wait, Sarah, are you on Wi-Fi or on a hotspot?
Oh shoot.
Oh no.
What is happening? Am I back? I can hear you again. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I think you disappeared for a sec. Oh no.
Shoot. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
I wonder if it might not work better if you tried using your hotspot, but I'm hesitant to say that. I mean, it's honestly, I don't know, maybe it's fine.
All right, let me know.
Yeah. I think the delay is better now. I think it just got really bad for a sec just before you dropped out. Yeah. Can you restart your stream?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
No, you're so fine. Don't worry. Yeah. I'm gonna try and do at least a couple shots with you guys. Oh, yeah. Nice. I'm excited to see your studies, Ellie.
This is so awesome. I love like doing studies with people, since I've been doing those like daily, you know, just film studies. It's been nice like doing some with people. Like I did one with Indy and a few of her roommates and stuff, and it was just so fun just all sitting together and like talking about the film, and then just like, I don't know, it's really fun because a lot of art is solo. So it's nice to get to do it together.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's actually why I do these as well. It's because it can be so isolating, just like sitting in your room, like drawing all day. That's so cool. Actually,
So
wait, for
true.
anyone in the audience that doesn't know about this, Sarah has been doing 30 days of film studies. Can you tell us about that, Sarah?
Yeah. Basically every day I'll fill a page of the storyboard notebook that I have. And yeah, it's been really nice just having something to do every day. I kind of came up with it because I just went back to school and a lot was feeling up in the air, especially with like summer kind of being hectic for me. So I needed something to reliably have every day. And I was like, well, perfect. I can do scene studies every day and I'll do it for 30 days, which probably honestly isn't that smart since I'm back to school, but so far I've been fine keeping up. Yeah, and it's just been so nice getting to really analyze things and have that as a daily thing.
That's so cool. Yeah. What movies have you been doing? Just animated or also live action?
I kind of wanted to do like back and forth, like one animated and then one live action, one animated and live action. Recently I've been going to a lot of animated ones just because people will see me at school doing it and be like, oh, you should do this, and they just happen to be animated suggestions.
That's actually something I found with these studies is like every time I let somebody like pick a movie, they always pick something animated. So I actually really maybe want to try and pick the movies for the streams, because I really want to do more live action ones as well, because we've just been like, I think the first stream we did was live action, and then everything since then has been
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, let me just
Yeah.
redraw Luca's expression because he's looking so not anxious. And I really want to give him.
You want to give him anxiety?
Yeah. He's so. I think this movie has such a hard art style to like recreate.
Why do you say that?
Well, I think because it's so like cartoony, but also like not. You know, like it's these super cartoony characters in like a super like realistic world, and it's just interesting to like try and stylize that into like your own style.
True.
Yeah, I don't know, it's interesting. Should we wait? Are you done? Are you just waiting for me, or are you?
I might just be. I mean, I'm happy to move at any pace. I was just gonna add some waves, and then I'm pretty much there.
All right, I'm just gonna add a little bit of background. Oh wait, Sarah, do you mind relining your canvas a little bit?
Oh, yeah,
with,
sure. Let's see if I can fix that. It's reminding me of stop motion now. Okay, hopefully that'll do it.
Tuckered out underscore is now following.
Tuckered out, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. How are you today? Feel free to introduce yourself in the chat. We are studying Luca today. Yeah. But yeah, feel free to say hi in the chat. And if you draw, feel free to draw along with us. As we study this recent favorite of ours. Sarah, did you... Oh, you're... Wow, nice. So do you draw Tuckered Out? Sarah, I don't think you answered what your favorite Disney movie is.
Oh, I thought I dodged that one. Let's see.
No, I was about to say, like, no, because I said, like, Luca's our recent favorite, and then I was like, wait, Sarah never answered.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you I'm gonna put you in the spotlight,
on the
sorry.
spot.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm honestly having a hard time remembering what's a Disney movie and what's a Pixar movie. They kind of blend together in my mind.
I know.
Shoot, I keep thinking of Pixar movies. Sorry, Disney. Oh, man. I mean, I might have to go with Christo and Zootopia. I feel like that one, I don't know. I do really like that movie, or at least when I last watched it.
That's such a good answer.
Can I have some more time to think? Like,
yes, you can have some more time to think.
Wait, but Inside Out is Pixar too, right? No! Oh, shoot. And
you do 3D
yeah, I might take some
music
more
if
time
you
to
draw
think.
something.
I don't know.
No worries, yeah. It is the credit song, Christo. Oh. Yeah, but yeah, Tuck it out if you draw, feel free to draw along with us. We like when people join in. Please take your time, Sarah. I get it. I know it's a hard question. It's Disney Pixar. I think it counts. I know, but I think it's. I don't know if it counts though, because like they're such different studios. I just watched Luca this week for the first time. Oh, Martha, you did? I don't think I saw it on your Letterboxd, or maybe I just haven't been on Letterboxd. That's crazy. I can't believe it's your first time. That's like, yeah. Mish and I watched it when it first came out online, and then they had the cinema release last year, I think, and it was so exciting to finally get to see it in the cinema where I think it belongs.
Yeah. No, I went to go see it too with a bunch of Sheridan friends, and it was so awesome. I cried again.
Oh my god, yeah. I cry every single time.
Oh yeah.
It's actually not like my favorite out of the 3 recent ones.
Do tell.
I would have to put it. Well, I guess like no, they have like more. No, I think it's just not my personal favorite. Like it's a really good movie, but I just I think as a and like, yeah, my personal taste is slightly different, but I do love Luca. Like I think I like more. Yeah, like I don't, you know what I mean? Like I appreciate it as a good movie, and I really really like it, but it's just, yeah, that's more intellectual. Like emotionally, my favorite is probably like something like Turning Red. Or like Elemental.
Good answer.
Yeah. Oh, Sarah, what about the OG Disney films?
Oh, the OG Disney films. Okay, that's probably easier. I think honestly, Mulan might be the one.
Oh.
I don't know. Like it's artistically so beautiful, but the story is also like so tight. And that scene when everyone bows to her, I'm like, oh, chills. It's so good.
Oh my god. That's such a good answer as well.
What about you? OG movies.
Oh my
OG
god. Oh,
Disney.
definitely Treasure Planet, 100%.
Oh yes, you said.
Yeah.
I never watched Treasure Planet as a kid, and I'm like forever regretting that. It's just whatever like VCRs my parents had at the time are the ones that I've watched.
I don't know why they let me watch Treasure Planet, because it's kind of an edgy movie for like a kid to watch. But I really love it. Okay, let's move on to the next.
Sure thing.
Yeah. Okay, wait. I watched it right after watching Midsummer, so I could have a chance of sleeping peacefully. Oh my god. No. Martha, like all the Ari Aster movies I can only watch once. Actually, I don't know. Sarah, have you seen the Ari Aster movies?
Ooh. I have not. I'm honestly a little bit of a wimp when it comes to horror movies.
Real?
I did watch a video essay about Midsummer, and that scared me, so I don't know if I could, I guess, stomach it.
That's so real. No, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I'd like to build up a tolerance, though, but, you know, for now.
I think like Midsummer is actually not that scary. Like I think Hereditary is his worst one. Like in terms of like, I could never watch that again. But like, like Midsummer is just gory, but like Hereditary is like scary on such like a psychological like deep level. Like I feel like yeah, I don't know. Hereditary fucked me up for a while.
Oh man, I find whenever I watch a scary movie, I have like a hard time going to the bathroom at night, like by myself. Not that I ever like invite anyone along, obviously, but like, oh man, having to get up at night and it's dark and I'm alone with my thoughts and all I can think is, here comes the monster, oh no.
Chum-kun is now
I know
following.
exactly what you mean. Welcome to the stream, Chum-kun. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. I really recommend, actually, if you want like a good starting point for Ari Aster movies, I think Beau is Afraid is such a good one because it's actually his least scary one.
Okay.
Like Beau is Afraid, he said he tried to do a comedy with it, and I honestly kind of get it. Like it's definitely scary, but it's not like yeah. It's just it was really funny because like Mish, my girlfriend, had to walk out of the theater because she has anxiety. So if you have anxiety, maybe don't watch it. But for me, who's like a non-anxiety haver, it was really interesting because like that movie is basically just here's what the inside of the head of like somebody with anxiety looks like. Like it's basically like every person on the street is like is a murderer and are like, you know, wants to rob your house and like he forgets to lock his door and like a million like junkies like come into his house and like, you know, he's taking a shower and there's like a guy above him like, you know, hanging on the ceiling.
It's really the worst case scenario that you can think of and it actually happens.
Exactly, which is so fun to watch.
Oh no.
I really Ooh, how about Strange Things About the Johnsons? I've not seen that. I really need to. Basically Inside Out 2 but rated R. No.
Real.
That's so true. No, Krista. Why would you say that? It's so true.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, that is real. I need to see Chum-kun, do you recommend how about the Strange Things About the Johnsons? I know that that's his first kind of big film, but I do love watching people's first films. I think there's something really charming about it. Oh, it's traumatizing as fuck. Oh no. Like the rest of his films then? That first film is rough. Oh. The first scene of Midsummer. Oh no.
No.
No, honestly, the scariest scene of Midsummer, for anyone who's watched it, is, to me, the scene where you see, like, there's no gore. It's just they're just driving towards the... Welcome to the stream, Tamarin.
Is now following.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's just the scene where they're just driving towards the place where they're gonna be for the rest of the movie. I'm not gonna spoil anything. And in the trees, you can kind of see the face of her dead sister, and it's the scariest thing in the world. I don't know if anyone has like even noticed that. I think it's meant to be like a background detail, but it's like the scariest thing. We're watching Luca. Why are we talking about scary movies? How do we start talking about scary movies? Hi Tico, how are you? So good to see you here. Tico, have you seen Luca? Sarah, let's talk about something fun. What's something more fun we can talk about? This got dark. Sorry, that scene is like traumatizing. I hope no one say anything about that scene anywhere. No. Do you have like a recent Disney fave, Sarah? Oh no, your stream died again.
Oh no. Here, I'm streaming it again.
Florence Pugh was amazing. Christo is like, one more thing. Florence Pugh was amazing. Florence Pugh was amazing. I agree. She slayed. But she slays. I'm actually a big Florence Pugh fan. I think she slays every role. I'm doing a new course. Tico, you've been going so hard on the courses. Good luck. Enjoy lurking. Are you doing another CDA course, Nico? Yeah. Sarah, have you done any online courses? Or are you purely in school?
I don't know if I can... I don't know. Something's being weird. I see on the stream that you're talking, but it's not going through.
Oh no!
Technical difficulties now!
Oh no! Wait, my Discord is lighting up green.
Not sure if you can hear me.
Yeah. Wait, we can hear you.
Hello.
Wait, guys, we're gonna fix this. Is Sarah writing? Is it Sarah's writing to us? Sarah's writing to us. No, this is so funny. This is like a call for help. Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop.
Stop figure out how long the stream. Sorry if I'm interrupting you. I can't hear anything.
Okay. We're gonna see if Sarah can rejoin. This is so funny. It's actually still with. I know. I just have her decapitated head on the stream. That's so funny. She's like fully gone. When are you flying, Ren? I'm flying in 2 weeks. I'm very excited. Yeah. I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to catch up on drawing. my god, can you hear me now, Sarah?
Hi. Yeah, hi.
This is so funny. Do you want to
Sorry.
start? No, you're so fine.
Hello.
Guys, can you guys hear Sarah?
Hello.
Sarah, it was so funny watching you write on
No.
like your screen tablet like a call for help. Like a call for help.
It went silent.
Can you screen share again?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna try just being in my living room because that's closest to the internet connection. So I'll
Okay.
just like have my iPad on my lap and I'll sit on my couch.
Perfect. Okay.
Hopefully this works better.
I need to restart your screen capture, but then everything should be fine.
Okay, awesome.
Okay. I think we're all working now.
All good.
Yeah. Also, guys, isn't this
Oh,
song
yeah.
such a bop?
I'll take your word for it.
I'm sorry, Sarah. Wait, I'm gonna go out and dedicate this song to Tico specifically, because I feel like this is a Tico kind of song. Actually very vibey. This is my like Italian summer playlist. Okay,
That's so awesome.
I'm gonna catch up because I feel like even though like you were the one having technical difficulties, I'm the one who's like behind on the drawing. As always.
No, don't worry.
As always.
You're good. You're thorough. That's good.
I think it's
Because
just...
I've been doing these. Oh yeah, what's up?
No, also you are very fast, yeah, because you've been doing the studies.
Yeah, like the tiny ones. I'm like zoom.
Yeah.
Maybe we can learn from each other. I can be more thorough and you can get my zoomy.
I'm a really fast drawer. So this only comes up as an issue on stream, but I'm very, you can say I'm thorough with like story as well. So like I'm very, like a board would take me like really like a long time because just, I'm never happy with like the first bunch of versions. So I have to, also do you notice, I'm just noticing like, this is probably like because Kenna boarded this whole scene, but they all have the same mannerisms. Like, do you notice how Alberto also has his, or like no one is holding, because I feel like when I draw characters holding their, like arm kind of on their body, like I usually will do like this kind of thing. Right, like kind of more forward. But, oh wait, you don't have the stream in front of you, do you?
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's working now. Sorry. You were saying something about Alberto. And I really wanted to hear it and it cut out.
Oh no, Sarah.
I don't know what's happening.
That's so weird. Okay, no, your screen share is working, so I think we're fine.
Okay. What
No.
were you saying? I'm so curious now.
I think you can just see the body language be all like influenced by the person who boarded this. Because
That's so true.
like they all put their arm or their hand on their hip the same way,
Oh.
which I think is very specific as a gesture. Probably to McKenna or whoever was the person boarding.
Yeah. No, that's so true. Yeah, I find that also with my own boards. Like, it's fun to act them out. Like, I, for a while, was considering going into acting, so I love, like, putting acting into my boards. But, like,
it's so fun.
any mannerism that I have absolutely finds its way into the characters that I'm drawing.
So you wanted to be an actor before you wanted to be a board artist?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, it was always, like, this or that. It was kind of like, do I want to go into art or do I want to go into acting? But then I kind of found that through art, I can kind of act through any character. So I'm pretty happy with the decision I made because I can kind of bring it in through that way.
That's so interesting. I've never met anybody who had that path. No,
Oh,
because
yeah.
only after I started, right? Like, I've been interested in acting, but like that was like a secondary thing, right? Like the first thing was always drawing, and I became interested in acting because I wanted to be better at drawing.
Right. Yeah, no, I found it so helpful. Like, having acting experience and like improv experience and stuff like that. Like for one, for pitches, but also just having instincts with my characters. So when I'm boarding, I'm often thinking about like, oh, like physically, like what instinct do I have to do if I were in this scene? And so I don't know, it really helps like kind of getting in the shoes of my characters and figuring out kind of how they might act.
That's so
Really
interesting.
cool.
Yeah. No, because I get that, but I feel like we definitely think about it differently since you are like, because I don't have any acting experience. Like I've done improv, like I've done a good bit of improv, but no, like, and even when I'm improving, I'm never not improving as myself. So I feel like all my characters end up having very much like my mannerisms, which I mean, I guess they have in this scene, right? Like, and this is such a good scene. So I guess it's not that bad of a thing to like have all your characters just act like you. But I feel like it's definitely like better when you can give the character like acting that wouldn't be necessarily representative of you.
No, that's so true. Yeah, no, absolutely. And it's actually also been kind of cool, like if you start getting into acting more and stuff like that, like, I don't know, I find it really, really helps. And especially with kind of looking at other people's boards, I'm thinking in particular, like me and Christo are kind of like story buddies, like we've had so many like 2-hour long, 3-hour, 5-hour long conversations about like, oh, like what about this and story this way, and we kind of have, I guess, like different ways of coming at the story. Like he has lots of like storyboarding knowledge, so absolutely, like he's blowing my mind all the time with his knowledge. But then when I have a look at his boards, I can often be like, I don't know, like instinctually I feel like I would do something more like this, or like maybe if you consider the character might like have this mannerism. And so it's kind of cool to get to like bring that to boarding, the kind of acting experience.
That's so fascinating. I love that. Yeah. Maybe I should have you look at my boards.
Oh, I would love that. Dude, no, my favorite thing in the world is like talking about story with people, especially like people that are really passionate about what they're doing, and then getting to kind of plus it and be like, oh, have you considered this? Or asking questions about their characters so that they and I get like a bigger understanding of what's going on for them. Like, oh my god, it's my favorite thing in the world.
No, story, I love talking about story, but I never talk about acting. That's really, because I know that like, yeah, I don't know, like that's the thing, like I never end up talking about the acting. I'm always like talking about like the blocking or cinematography or like the story structure itself. That's really fascinating that like you have that insight though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Christo's saying that you guys did improv together.
Yeah, we did. My school had an improv club, so we went to that. I was like, Christo, you have to go. We have to do this. And he's like, okay. And it was really fun.
I wish my school had an improv club. That's so cool. I used to sneak into, I think I've told the story on stream. If anyone's heard it before, sorry. But I used to sneak into the local like university's improv club. And I had like a backstory ready in case they caught that I wasn't a student there. And
right.
I was ready to improv my way out of getting caught.
That's a great use for it too.
Yeah. It was double practice, you know?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, that's so awesome. I've also heard that like some studios also have kind of improv opportunities. I think it's just so awesome.
Yeah. Improv is so fun. I tried improv this year and I feel like it reveals your go-to instincts for story and jokes. Yes, exactly, 100%. I agree.
No, totally.
Yeah. Hey, Christo, can you do... Oh, I was gonna say, can you do much more say, but Sarah can't hear that. Okay, I'll read it out. Sorry, this is me not wanting to read. I feel like when you do improv, you push yourself to be creative and think outside the box more. It's the whole yes and idea. I come up with story ideas that I'd never be able to do on my own. Hey, one of the heads of my college. Sorry. I am one of the heads of my college's improv club. It was a lot of fun, but I had to drop out because of coursework. Oh, I agree. Also, D&D is a huge improv experience. Although
so true.
I think that I have the same thing with D&D where like I do with regular improv where I never play a character on D&D. I like always, my characters are all just myself because I don't think I have the capacity in me to like react in situations as like anybody other than myself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you ever get that, Sarah, or if you've ever like played.
Yeah, no, I love D&D. Like any chance that I can play, I'm like, please. Oh man, yeah, no, but I get that. Like, I think it's also important to kind of have your own instincts, though. Like you're saying that, okay, when you do improv or when you do D&D, it's kind of your own kind of response to things. But I think that's also just so valuable too, because that's like a genuine response. You're not forcing it at all, and so that's like super authentic and human, which absolutely in your work would really shine, I think.
Yeah, that's such a good point. Yeah, thank you for saying that. That's yeah. I mean, I am kind of hard on myself for like not being able to act, so I appreciate that. And I think like at the end of the day, right, like you do want to put yourself. Oh my god, this is so funny. Krista and I were talking about this like an hour ago.
Yeah.
I think it's so important to like put yourself into your work. So I think you're right. Like that's such a good point. Yeah, I think by acting as yourself, you are doing that. Humans dropped by to see the progress. Looks so good. Thank you, humans. I hope your studying is going well. What exam are you studying for, humans? You're fine, love it. It's okay. We got through it in the end. Bio and chemistry. Ooh. Okay, good luck. You're a trooper. I just did psych. That's so crazy. Okay. Wait, sorry. We actually also got a notification that I totally missed to stretch and drink some water. So I think this is our stretch and drink water moment. I'm gonna, or I wouldn't know, we can keep this study open, but like, yeah. I'm gonna do a stretch. Sarah, do a stretch with me.
Yeah, let's do it. That's so important.
Stretch. Yeah, ever since I set up these reminders, I wish I had these in my like day-to-day life. Like every 45 minutes, the stream will just say, make sure you rest and like drink some water.
That's so important. I know we can get so sucked into our work. Like, I don't know about you, but sometimes I can work for hours and it feels like minutes. And then it's like, oh my God, I've been sitting in this chair for so long.
I know. And it's so bad for you. Okay, I'm gonna stand up.
So true.
I'm gonna sound a little far away, but that's okay. Yeah. No, but good luck with the rest of your studies, humans. These sound tough.
No, seriously, exams though, I can barely imagine like doing normal school. Like we're over here stressing about if our smiley faces look good enough, and some people are like having to do actual math.
I know. Oh my god. No, I actually was so lucky because I graduated 2020, which was the year. So, and I was meant to I did the IB. Do you know what the IB is?
No, I don't.
It's just like a really hard set of exams you have to do. Like it's the hardest way to graduate, basically.
Oh man.
And I was so nervous about the exams and I was so stressed. And then I graduated with my predicted grades because of 2020. And I was honestly like so happy.
Oh man. Well done. Good thing that you're doing art now, I guess.
I know. Well, I mean, no. I graduated, like my predicted grades were very high, so actually.
Oh, okay.
I could have done anything.
Well, good job then.
I know. Well, I don't think I would have done as well under pressure, like with the Rio exams, but that's okay.
Right.
But it's, yeah, like I think. I just got lucky that I didn't have to go through the experience. Ellie, you also were 2020 class. Nice. 2020 class, rise up. We had the toughest time. Also, starting college in 2020 was a nightmare.
Oh geez, yeah.
Because me and my friends were gonna do a gap year and we were gonna go travel.
Oh no.
And then 2020 hit and I was like, I basically was like, if I do a gap year now, it'll just be a year of me being at home. So I was like, I can't. I was like, I gotta like go into college. But even that was so tough because we were online for the first like 2 years. I don't know if you guys did any online.
Yeah.
Or was
Sheridan?
Was Sheridan online at all?
I know Sheridan was online, but I wasn't actually at school during that time.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
just lucky. I came in just as we got off online, so
Oh, that is
yeah,
lucky.
I snuck by.
That is so lucky.
Yeah, but like in-person school is definitely much preferred. Like even like now, sometimes I'm sure my group will have online meetings. I'm like, oh, but wouldn't it be nice if we were all in person all together?
Yeah. Oh my god, Christo did online. Okay, Christo's one of the troopers. And
Yeah.
oh yeah, Ellie also did first and second year of college online. Yeah. No, I think it was, for me it was definitely first, and I think most of second, or maybe all of second, and then third and fourth were in person. But it felt like third in so many ways. Like actually a lot of people in my class repeated or chose to repeat third year because no wait, they chose to repeat second year because they felt like they wanted to do it like in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does make such a difference.
Yeah. I misunderstood. I graduated 2020, but I had my final year online. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'd imagine final year online is also really tough. Like of uni, or of like a college. That must be crazy.
Yeah. Any of mine at all, honestly.
I think I was, honestly, if I had to choose, like I was happier to do first year online than last, because I could never have made my film like locked up in a room. Like that was like making a film is already the hardest thing I've ever done, and like yeah, like putting like, you know, being locked inside a room would be so hard.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Absolutely.
I love this panel. Luca's expression is actually so cute here.
I know, and what's so fun is like, I don't know if you see my screen, I don't have eyebrows in yet. I've been saving it because I want to be like, ha ha ha. Like, expression now, he looks happy. But then when I put the eyebrows on,
Yo, let's go.
the power of eyebrow acting.
Let's go. I am actually such a fan of like when characters have chunky eyebrows.
Yeah, right?
I'm a chunky eyebrow haver, and I feel so seen. Well, okay,
Chunky eyebrow representation.
I will say not. Like not like, yeah. It's just fun to see on screen.
Yeah. Absolutely. I love these characters so much.
They're so
They
cute.
are so cute.
Eyebrow
And
is the
so-
shoulder to body language acting.
Oh.
Christo. Wait, Sarah, did you understand that?
Wait, okay, eyebrow is the shoulder to body language acting. I guess that makes sense, right?
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does that make
I
sense?
mean, I mean, you know, like shoulders down, relaxed, shoulders up, tense, and then we have eyebrows flat, relaxed, and then eyebrows like tense at all. It like shows a different expression, I guess.
Yes, okay, yeah. No, yeah. After you said that, I get it. No, I think it's just like reading that like broke my brain a little bit. I was like, what?
Yeah. Oh man. Yes.
I think it was my wording. Yeah, sorry, Kristen. This playlist
I love
is
it.
so good. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know I keep saying this, but this playlist, oh,
I gotta listen to it later then.
I'll send it to you. Yeah, I randomly found
Please.
it, but it's so good.
Absolutely. I still listen to the Luca soundtrack all the time. It's so awesome.
Oh my god, I have a like a working playlist, and it's just like the most sad or emotional like Pixar songs I could find, like
Oh my
stuck into one
gosh.
playlist, and I just put it on while I'm boarding.
Wow. while you're boarding like dramatic scenes or only emotional scenes?
I'm always boarding dramatic or emotional scenes, so I feel like I genuinely, it's never like been inappropriate. I don't know, I don't know what this says about me, but it's never ever been inappropriate.
Yeah. No, I find that too. Like, I'm always drawn towards like character drama and emotional scenes. And recently I've been trying to like branch out more. I'm like, oh, I better think about comedy sometimes, maybe.
When Married Life by Michael Giacchino hits, yes. No, I actually don't have Married Life in there. I can't have Married. No. Like, I will say, I have the sad songs, but not like the make you cry songs. Because I can't, because like, I genuinely, one time I was like working and I started crying. I don't remember what soundtrack was on, but I was like, I can't. So it's the emotional ones, but not the too emotional ones.
That's so fair. Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you have like a common theme of like types of characters you kind of like gravitate towards?
Oh my god. I'm so bad for this. This is something I'm trying to branch out of. I will not stop. Like if I'm left untouched, my default is to write like parent-child dynamics. And I don't know why, but I always write like a stern parental figure. And like
Macadamia is now following.
Macadamia, welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. No, but I always, feel free to say hi in chat. No, but I feel like, yeah, like I love my parents and I have a great relationship with them, but I just think there's so much to explore there. And again, I don't do it consciously even, but I am always like doing like a stern parent and like a really playful child that's like kind of struggling or like trying to learn something.
Interesting.
And it's funny because I have siblings. I have a lot of siblings, but I've never been tempted to explore that dynamic. I think because my like relationship with my siblings has always been so simple. Like we're very uneventful, and like, you know, it's a really good and like one of my favorite relationships, and they're some of my close like people. But like they, you know, we've never like had like a big fight or like anything that I would, I guess, prompt me to like, you know, write a story about.
Oh, absolutely.
This question has sent me on such a like spiral. Yeah, thank you for the question. That's such an interesting question. But I want to turn it on you now. What about you, Sarah?
Oh man.
Also, wait, welcome, Lord Salmon? Is this salmon? Or can I not read? Wait, Sarah, can you check? Or do you not see the stream?
Oh, I can see it, but I think it might be delayed. Let's see.
Greetings from France. I love what you do. Thank you so much, Lord Salmon. I'm sorry if that's not your name. I'm so bad at reading, as we're finding out. I love France. I might be studying in France next year. I was in France earlier this year. And I will, yeah. I love visiting. I keep coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Sarah, so do you have a like character dynamic that you gravitate towards? Or like, I know you didn't ask about character dynamic, but I feel like also I never ever have written a character in isolation. I'm always writing a character dynamic. So I feel like, because I know your question originally was, do you have a type of character? But I've never, do you know what I mean? My characters always have to exist
in pairs.
Not even necessarily in pairs, just like in some sort of constellation.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. That's so interesting, because like you think everyone would kind of have the same approach, but it's always like, I don't know, it's different from person to person. Let's see. Types of characters or dynamics. What do I gravitate towards a lot? I think definitely like, I guess internal conflict within a character and having that kind of affect the world they're in and the relationships they have. I definitely write about that a lot.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll often take a character to kind of explore something that I'm going on, or like that's going on for me, different themes, and like I guess, internal thoughts and struggles or whatever. And so that often shows up in my work as a character who's imperfect and needs to learn something. Essentially me being like, I need to learn this. Let's let the character learn it, and then maybe I'll learn something by doing that.
Interesting. I do the opposite, where like a lot of the time I'll write dynamics that I have like experienced, or like things that I always like when I'm starting to write, I always try to write from like a place of like, this is something I learned. So
yeah,
that's really interesting for you to say that.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be cool to even like now knowing kind of our defaults, attempting like a switch in a way. Like if you were to then try to write something you're currently learning, and if I approach it by just going, okay, what's something I learned, and a dynamic.
See, can I, like, the issue there is I don't think I ever know what I'm currently like struggling with. Like I feel like I'm always struggling with like really similar things. So I don't know, that's definitely really interesting. Like I would be curious to try that. No, because I am starting a new story for the for the sequence workshop. So I definitely need to, but I'm really curious to hear your thoughts now. Like after this conversation, I'm really curious to hear your thoughts on my story that I'm going to be working on for the workshop.
I'm so excited.
I do what Sarah does too. I always use it as therapy. See, I just go to real therapy, Christo. I have a therapist. I'm sorry. Like I process the stuff with the therapist and then I write about it after. Oh, are you taking a class this fall? Yeah, sort of, Martha. I'm trying out like basically like a crit group kind of thing. Because I need to be accountable. Yeah, while not taking a class because I wanted the freedom to like do whatever I want. Yeah. But no, but Martha, like we should definitely take Jess's class next like semester together. Or if you find a class actually for like winter, let me know. Because I would very likely be interested. Some of us can't afford therapy rent. That's so real. Yeah. No, Sarah, what's like for example, like how do you approach movies differently than you do like sequences? Because for me, I find like writing a movie to be so much more, because a sequence doesn't necessarily need to be a story, right? Like a sequence is just like a beginning, middle, and end, but it's not, right? Like it doesn't have to leave the audience with something. It would be good if it did, but like it's more about, right, like exploring a character dynamic or that kind of thing. Where like with the film, you kind of have to have something to say, right? Like it needs to be worth animating, and so that's such a like, right, like most of my sequences are not worth animating. Like I love them as sequences and I love them as boards, but I would not spend years of my life animating them. The thing like with me writing that was like the most difficult thing I've ever done, because I needed to figure out how do I write something that I will find worth like worth animating for basically a full year.
Yeah. No, that's so hard. And I'm finding that too now, actually, with group film. I keep thinking of ideas that would make good like sequences, but they're not complete. So I can't really make them into like a film. Yeah. It's a good point. I mean, man, I find often I'll kind of write like a complete story and then be like, uh-oh, this doesn't fit into a sequence. Okay, what am I most invested in here? And then I'll make a board of that.
Yeah. Yes, 100%.
Yeah. But yeah, ideas are hard just altogether. Like trying to just spark inspiration, just like boom, now have an idea. It takes a lot of like midnight thinkings and shower thoughts, I find.
Yeah, 100%. I actually have I'm really precious with ideas. Like Mish can attest to this. I'm really bad for like, if I have an idea, I will interrupt everything else that I'm doing and like not do anything else until I like write it down Like I have like a notebook that I write all my ideas into because I am so like paranoid about like losing them.
Yeah. No, I do the same. I have this like huge notes page on my phone that's just like I could scroll for hours. And a lot of them are decent and a lot of them are not.
But it's more about capturing
Yeah.
it and then you can judge it later. Because I also find that a lot of the time I don't really know what's good or not until I've like tried it.
That's so true.
Okay, let's do the next.
Yeah.
We're so slow today.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's try to let's see if we can like go speedy.
we are. I will say we're also like talking about very deep stuff. Like,
That's true. We've got other stuff on our mind.
yeah.
Oh no, we're about to get
Did you guys
to
talk
the
about
betrayal.
how you guys come up with your ideas? Ooh, Krista, we just said that we're gonna try and speedrun these drawings, or should we talk more? Honestly, Sarah, if you, I'm kind of happy like going at a chill pace because I'm really interested in this conversation. Do you wanna explore a little bit
Yeah,
how you come up
sure.
with ideas?
Let's keep chatting. We'll take it easy. I have my whatever daily studies to do like in 30 minutes. We can let this be chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, how to come up with ideas, the age-old question. I swear every talk I ever go to and every teacher that ever has like a talk that's like, okay guys, come up with an idea, someone asks, how do I do that? And isn't that just so true?
I will say my struggle is never coming up with ideas. My struggle is always having too many. So I think
Real.
So
Yeah.
I think actually, but see, I think now this is something like someone said to me once. Basically, you go, the more interested you are in your ideas, and like, right, like, so for me again, like, right, like, I'm so aggressive about capturing it and writing it down and like remembering it that it almost makes me notice them more. Because I think everyone has so many ideas all day, right? Like, all your brain is doing, if you think about it as an organ, right? Like, your butt, all it's doing all day is farting. Your brain, all it's doing all day is like making ideas, like farting ideas. And so, if you like were conscious, right? Like, this is kind of gross, sorry, but like, you know how like the average of like, this is super gross. The average number of farts per day a person does is, I think, up to 36, which is insane to me. Because first of all, me as a person, I thought I never farted. Right? Like, I catch myself farting like once a week, maybe like less. Do you know what I mean? But for it to be 36 per day, so I think it's not really an issue of me not farting. It's an issue of me not noticing. And so, sorry, Martha. And so, right, like, if you notice yourself having an idea, you will start to notice more and more of them, and then you can write them down, and then you can have. So again, I think you naturally, your brain is full of ideas.
You just have to become aware and really like make it a process to notice them.
Yeah, like hold a jar in front of your butt all day, you know, and then you're gonna.
I love this analogy. This is so funny.
I'm so sorry. This is such a. I feel like I could like there was like 10 analogies that were better, but I chose this, and I'm so sorry to everybody.
No, this is awesome. This is gonna make me remember it because it's so like wacky. No, but it's so true. Like, really, it's like, oh, there's this phrase. What is it? Like, you only notice like what you have like intention to notice, I guess. I can't remember what the actual phrase is, but the thing that's coming to mind is like, at one point I was really into playing The Sims, right? And so I would construct houses, and then all of a sudden in real life I started noticing all the ways that different houses are built, and I was like, oh, weird, I've never noticed this before, but because this is on my mind, now I'm actually taking note. So I guess it might be the same with ideas. If you're really looking for ideas and really trying to find ideas and catch every fart, I guess, then you'll see more.
That's such a better way of saying it. Also, thank you, Tutor, for the follow. I hope my fart monologue inspired that follow.
I bet it did. It's like, oh, this person knows what they're talking about.
No, the house metaphor is so much better. Tutor, what do you think about getting ideas? Feel free to like introduce yourself in chat and say hi. You didn't catch the part monologue? Okay, thank you. No, we're just talking about... No, but that sounds worse out of context. I'm so sorry. No. No, we're just talking about getting ideas and how it's really hard to get good ideas. But actually, right, like, I think you have ideas all day and you just have to think about it. Or like, you know, you need to like just be on the lookout for them. You just came to Cho? Yeah, of course. Please feel free to like relax. We've got some nice music going. Yeah. What kind of comics do you make, if I can ask?
Sorry, what kind of what?
No, Tutor,
are you asking the chat?
Tutor is making comics.
Oh, cool.
Grumpy Gremlin, that's so real. Honestly, vibes. I feel like I try to get some of my ideas from childhood memories, weirdly. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I do that a lot for sequences, but I don't really do that for like real life ideas. Oh, I guess we are talking about sequence ideas. I make LGBT comics. That's so cool. Yeah, if you want to share with us, please feel free to drop a link in chat. That's really cool. Indy, tell us more. And like, Sarah, do you relate to that?
Yeah, from childhood memories, absolutely. And especially stuff that I was interested in as a child. Like, I find that stuff always showing up in my work. Because, I don't know, I feel like you have so much just boundless creativity as a child because you're not like putting on this filter of like, oh, is this cool or is this normal or all these judgments that I guess like society puts on us. Yeah, like it's so much more unfiltered as a child, so you can kind of like remember things that you were interested in, or at least that's what I do.
Interesting. I actually find like I'm inspired by like more so, I guess. Oh, I think I have, that's the thing, I think I have the same interest now that I did as a child. So I've never, but I think I just, it's fun, like the kind of things you get into when you're a child. So I think I try to like think about it for that reason. But it's really interesting that like you find that like, yeah, you like filter your interests through that lens. Are you still in like that kind of like phase, right? Like, do you still have the same interests, or?
I definitely find I do, absolutely, and especially like coming back to them, it's so cool to rediscover stuff. One that's coming to mind that I've just always like loved, and especially, I don't know, now kind of remembering like the things that I find inspiring. One of them is like picking up acorns and like pine cones and all this stuff, and I've always carried them around with me at all times, and it's definitely like had an influence on my work. Like I've had a few projects where I've been like, oh, like little people made of acorns and stuff like that.
That's so good. That's such a, yeah, I love that. That's really, I do love picking up acorns.
Oh yeah, right?
Yeah, that's actually so cool. And a really good point. I wonder if like, oh wait, we need to catch up on chat. Wait.
Oh, so true.
When Alex Hirsch and Mike Miranda were in college, they were forced to come up with film ideas every day to pitch to each other.
Yeah.
No matter how bad it was. So they were both constantly farting creatively. Yes, Christo, exactly. I think that's exactly it. Like, you just have to kind of get in that mindset, and then you can't. Right? Like, once you start noticing the 36 farts per day, you can never, like, unnotice it, you know? You just need to, like, get yourself to the point of, like, noticing it.
It's so true.
I was recently told that one way would just be gathering all the things I love from stories, like tropes and types of characters, and going through character questions to flesh out a story. Oh, it's such an interesting way of doing it. Yeah, but I feel like in that case I'd be worried about it being too similar to like the things that I enjoy as well. So I feel like you definitely have to be careful with that. Me and Sarah went on a walk 2 weeks ago and we made an acorn family.
We did. I had a feeling you'd bring this up. It was so fun.
I love that. We haven't started getting acorns here yet, I don't think. They're still kind of.
Is that why you're coming here?
Maybe.
You like gotta have those acorns.
I gotta have those acorns. No, I actually think the street I'm gonna be living in has what street gives acorns? Is it an acorn tree? An
I
oak tree?
think so.
It does.
Oak?
I feel like an oak gives acorns. Do we have any tree facts, people in chat? If anyone knows trees. Do you guys
Who speaks for the trees?
I do. We do use Clip Studio. We're actually using Procreate right now. But generally, I'm a big Clip Studio supporter. I made my final year film in Clip Studio.
No way.
Yeah, it was crazy. I tried using TV Paint and I hated it. And so I used Clip Studio. And don't even get me started on Harmony. I'm a sworn Harmony hater.
That's fair.
Like in class, whenever we had to, right, because in class we could always choose between TV Paint and Harmony. I always chose TV Paint. But then when it came to making my film, I could choose even further, and then I was like, Studio.
Clip Studio all the way. I've actually never used Clip Studio, so maybe this is a call to action.
Oh my god, it was so. Can I just say, making a film in it, because I've made my last film I made in TV Paint. Clip Studio, because TV Paint, obviously you can make the whole film in it from start to finish. Right? Like you can color in it, you can do everything. But Clip Studio, because it's illustration centered, it was so friendly to make a movie in. I've never made a film so fast. Yeah, I could just pump out scenes like that because there's so many tools to help you in Clip Studio, right? Like the automatic coloring and I'm kind of blanking, right? Like there's vector drawing that's really good and like integrated into the drawing, and just like the way the layers work is just so friendly.
Oh, good to know. Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how to import ICC profiles into Clip Studio? I'm so sorry. I have no idea what that means. What's an ICC profile? The TV Paint is for the French. Honestly, Rio, yeah. No, next year, if I go to Gobelin, if they make me use TV Paint to make a movie, I'll be so sad. Because I have the license, to be fair. I did pay the however much money it was. But I don't want to use it. I would rather pay the monthly Clip Studio fees. I don't know. What do you use for your film, Sarah?
I used Harmony.
Rio.
That's just what our school gives us, so.
Oh, you guys don't get TV Paint as well?
No, we don't.
Oh, because I know that with CalArts, they also have a choice between like Harmony and TV Paint.
Yeah, I don't know why my school is like so like. Yeah, it's like everything Adobe, and they'll like get mad at you if you're not using Adobe, pretty much.
Interesting, but Harmony's not Adobe.
Oh, is it not? Oh, well, I guess it's like
Harmony
Photoshop and then Harmony.
I think Harmony is the software and Toon Boom is the company.
Oh, that's why there's two names.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm also not a storyboarder. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you were saying earlier, and I had like a thought on this. You were saying how you come up with like lots of ideas all the time. Do you find you ever, because I do this, and I'm curious if it's just a me thing, like do you ever settle on an idea and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then when it starts getting hard, you're like, ooh, what if I just come up with a different idea, and then maybe it'll be perfect right away and it won't be so hard.
Oh my god, Sarah, can I tell you something?
Please.
I wrote an essay on this very subject. I
Really?
think this spring because I was really feeling it. Yeah, when it came time to like lock into making my film. Yeah, we did talk about this, Christo. Or did you talk about it with Sarah as well? No, like when it came time to like lock into my film, I was just like, every other idea looked so appealing. And yeah, so I basically like had to really like lock in and like decide to like, you know, pursue it. Because like I think what my like conclusion of my essay was basically like, ideas look so appealing from the outside, but then once you're in it, they're all like, you know, they're all gonna have different things that are not working, or like, you know.
Yeah. No, that's so true. And actually, like this podcast that I listen to a lot, the Screenwriting Life, I don't know if you've heard of it, they talk about that a lot, where when things start to get hard, it's like, it's so easy to just be like, oh, time to switch, like I'll try something else. But it's so important to stick with it even as it gets hard.
It's really interesting.
Which I need
Somebody
to always remind
introduced me.
myself.
Someone told me about this podcast this week, so I haven't listened to anything yet.
Oh, no way.
But if you have any favorite episodes, please send them to me or like share them with us here, because I'm really I'm looking for, or maybe like just like post them in the Discord or something, because I need like I think Emilio told me about it this week, and I'd never heard of this podcast. That surprised me. Yeah,
it's so good. Like, it's all about, you know, like writing techniques and plot and stuff like that, how to write good stories, the hero's journey, all that stuff. But then it's also about kind of the trials and tribulations of being creative and being a writer and trying to like have ideas, and that's like not the easiest thing, and sometimes not straightforward, and sometimes we beat ourselves up about, you know, not having the best ideas right away and all that stuff. It's a really good time. A good listen, would recommend.
Oh my god. Yeah. I need to. I was a big fan of the story. You're a Storyteller? That's Brian McDonald's podcast. I loved that podcast. I don't think it's coming out as anymore, maybe? But that's where I like learned so much of my stuff. And then I haven't really listened to too many storytelling podcasts since then. Also, wait, we need to catch up on chat.
So true.
Matt's going burr and diffusing out of my brain. Me have not. Also, thank you for the follow, Sam Elsie. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. Feel free to introduce yourself in chat. I love the energy you guys have. Thank you, Tudor. I'm happy.
Thanks.
Yeah, we're happy to have you here. That's the case. It's mostly used for short film or feature films. Oh. Yeah. I don't think it's used for series. Yeah, no, I think for a series that they always use Harmony. Maybe that's why I don't like Harmony, because it has the series cooties.
Right.
I'm a series hater, I'm sorry.
Are you? Oh man, so feature all the way then.
I think I just, because I don't watch series, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Like,
have you never like had a series that you followed or really loved?
I have. No, I definitely have. Like, I really like. Let me think. I really need to think here. I liked Amphibia a lot, and like that kind. But like, I would never want to make Amphibia. Or no one knows about this when I bring it up. I love the Fungies, which is made by.
Oh.
Do you know Fungies?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
this is
I haven't
crazy.
watched that much of it, but I follow the artist on
what's
Instagram,
his name?
so it's like, oh, I can't remember, but his art is so cool.
He's my favorite guy ever. So yeah. DuckTales is on top. Oh my god, DuckTales is really good.
Oh.
I've seen a couple episodes of DuckTales. Yeah. No, but in general, I am kind of really hard to like watch series, just because I feel like it's really easy to like dilute the plot. Because a movie almost forces you. Also, Sarah, let me know when you're ready to move on. I'm gonna leave it here and just chat for a minute. Because a movie forces you to, you know, have a really finished concrete plot and like have the beats and like, you know, something that's
so
like
true,
really
to the
connects with
point, no
audience.
extra anything.
Yeah, exactly. So it almost feels like a series is almost like a cop out a little bit.
Yeah.
But again, I'm kind of. Yeah, I know people really love, like, you know, all my friends really love series, so I'm kind of. I respect it, you know.
Yeah. All right, I'm good to move on whenever you are.
I actually love this drawing you did. This might be my favorite drawing you've done so far.
Aw, thank you.
So gorgeous.
It was nice drawing Luca so small because I'm so used to drawing them small now.
I love that so much, yeah.
I feel like that's really helped me too with, like when you're boarding, right? It's so easy to make things really, really close. Like I'm always like zooming into the expression because I love drawing expressions. So like doing all these scene studies where it all has to be very small, it's helped me kind of zoom back a bit and be more aware of kind of composition and like the overall screen rather than just like what's the character up to.
So interesting. I love that perspective. That's so good. Yeah, 100%. Maybe I should try drawing. Like, I just don't know where to get one of those pads. I should get a pad like that.
Oh, not to like sponsor Amazon or whatever, but I got mine on Amazon, so yeah.
Me and a couple of friends did like a Jurassic Park reverse storyboard exercise for basically.
Oh yeah.
Like, well, we were going for the whole movie, but we only ended up doing about half of it.
Oh wow.
But
yeah, the whole movie. Wow. Ambitious.
I know, it was too ambitious. But I was using I basically custom printed a bunch of like A4 sheets. But I think because I was custom printing them, I could make them whatever size I wanted. And so I just made all the. I think it was like. I want to say it was 6 panels per page. Like I was very generous with the size.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing World of Gumball is top tier, Stevie. Yes, I agree. But like, I would also not want to make that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would actually hate like to work on that. Like, I love Gumball, but you know,
it's not your thing. That's fair.
Yeah.
Just like how some people love layout and other people are like, please no, never.
Yeah.
I'm glad that people have different interests because then we get different artists and different media.
Yeah. In France, studios use mostly Flash Animate for series. Oh. I actually, yeah, I'm a big Flash fan. I nearly made my film in Flash. Or I guess Animate. Yeah, I know that a bunch of people in CalArts also use Animate for their films. I don't know if Sheridan does that.
Not as far as I know.
I think it's like we're allowed to use whatever we want in our school, so everyone kind of uses different things. Oh no, that's not true. Most people stick with Harmony. But like, some people do TV Paint, some people do Animate, and some people do like, yeah. Well, actually, as far as I know, I'm the first clip studio film from my school.
You're different.
I know, that wasn't the point. I didn't want to be like not like other girls.
I'm not like the other students. I use clip studio.
Not gonna lie, I only watched Gumball and like, oh, I haven't seen Gumball since I was a kid either. Yeah. Trailblazer. Yeah. No, I do recommend it. It's really good, okay? Not sponsored. The Clip Studio Paint sale is actually going on right now. If any representative are watching, sponsor us. Thank you. I would love...
Yeah, please.
You don't even need to give me money. Just give me the program for free, and I'll be very happy to like show. No, because I do really... I don't actually use most of the features, I will say. Like, they have so much, like, they have, like, 3D and, like, a bunch of other shit that I just never touch. Or they have, like, materials. Like, it's so complicated. I literally use it like Photoshop. Except not Adobe.
Yeah. Oh, what is going on in this frame? It's kind of blurry. Is this Julia? She fell back?
Yeah, Julia fell back.
Oh, okay. And he's like,
sorry, this is really small on screen.
Underwater. No, it's all good.
CSP is ride or die. Let's go, Martha. No, I'm not ride or die. I'm not like I honestly I switch programs like every day. I love sketching in Photoshop. I love sketching in like Procreate. It's just Clip Studio was like my choice for the film because it was just the most convenient to work in. Because TV Paint I think is better, but it's just so uncomfortable to work with that I was like, it would take me like twice as long to do anything. So I think whatever you're comfortable with is good for your films.
Totally. From person to person, it's all different.
Yeah.
Man, when are we gonna get to see your film, by the way?
Oh my god. Hopefully very soon. We are just like finishing the final comp. And yeah, this stuff took forever. I mean, I finished my animation on it like ages ago, like almost 2 months ago. But there's just been so many things like where the coloring was still being done, and we were waiting for the music because we had to get that like recorded live. So that took a while. Oh, I think our playlist just finished.
Oh,
I'm just gonna start it from the start.
Awesome. More Italian summer, please.
I know, it's so good. No, so I'm hopefully going to be sharing the trailer online very soon. I'm very excited to share it with everybody. I'm actually going to start like also posting sketches because I feel like I've been silent about the film for so long.
Well, you've been working hard.
Somebody from CalArts posted their like grad film this week, and I was so happy because I was like, yes, I'm not the only one who hasn't posted yet.
All in due time.
Yeah. It just, well, I think it's, I mean, I might have talked about this on the stream, but I think it is because I started working, like because I changed my idea like in November.
Oh.
And then I did pre-production until March, and then I only started animating in like end of March, which is basically when you're meant to be coloring.
All right.
Hi bots, how are you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. I hope your day is going well. Bots, has the heat wave passed? Did you survive? I know you guys had that big heat wave in LA this week.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm so happy I'm not in LA right now.
Yeah.
I was complaining about like our heat, and then like someone told me like, because here, I don't know, do you guys use Celsius and Fahrenheit in Canada, Sarah?
Oh, the one that's lower, whichever that one is. I guess so.
Yeah. So it was like 30 degrees here at its warmest.
Yeah.
And someone told me that in LA like it reached 45, and that sounded insane to me.
Oh my gosh, that's too hot.
Oh, the heat.
Someone should tell the weather. Too hot.
Yeah. These are looking great. Thank you, Bod.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we've been going for a while. We did a bunch of these. Yeah. Well, I guess, okay, that's not true. I guess we did 4.
We're moving nice and slow, taking our time.
Transhappy K is now following.
There's no rush.
Franz Happy Quee, welcome to the show. Wait, show? Podcast? No, stream.
Welcome to the show.
I'm so sorry. Wait, I think my brain just farted so hard.
Oh my god, you gotta catch it. Put a jar next to it.
I do need to pee. We should take a break at some point soon. We've been going for 2 hours. We're actually just hit 2 hours. Also, this song is so good. Again, sorry, Sarah.
Oh, I'll have to listen to it later.
No, actually, the VODs don't get music. So, yeah, I know. Oh my god, I just noticed the shadows. I didn't even notice these shadows before. It's so good.
Yeah, well, it like highlights them, right?
Yeah.
More.
Yeah.
I still can't believe I'm drawing with I'm wearing a winter glove, like one of those that you'd wear.
Really?
I couldn't find my drawing glove, so I was like, you know what? This way I won't accidentally change the size of my screen with my palm.
But you're on
my
an
hand is very warm.
iPads don't get. I've never had that on iPad, like happen on my iPad. Yeah. I thought you only needed a drawing glove. I don't even use a drawing glove for my XP pen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah, better to cut out the music in the VOD. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So hyped for your film. Thank you, Martha. Yeah. I was actually animating the final scene from it on the stream the other day. This is actually a really funny story, Sarah. Well, I guess it's not really, but it's a little funny. I was like we're in the middle of like doing like effects, and like it's literally the final pass. And I like exported the whole thing out of Premiere for the first time in like a month, because I've just been doing effects and like comp and that kind of thing. And I noticed there was one scene which wasn't even like, it was just rough animation. It wasn't even like clean animation yet.
Oh.
Like somehow it like snuck past me.
No.
So I had to like, yeah, so I like did like a quick stream to like really quickly get through it.
Oh.
And like, yeah, just like cleaned it up and colored it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I wonder.
Oh man.
I might like leave for just 1 second and do like a BRB.
Okay.
I might just like leave the stream. If you also want to take like a minute break, and then we can be back. Or if what do you think?
Yeah, no, sure.
And, do you want to keep like also how are you feeling? Do you want to keep going with the studies, or do you need to go soon?
I mean, honestly, not that much is happening at school right now, and I would be doing this anyways. Plus, I get to chat with someone who's very cool, so I'm happy to keep going so long as you are.
Thank you. Okay, cool. Yeah, such good studies. Oh, thank you, Bot. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Yeah, I hope your Sunday's going well, Bot. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick. You guys are still in school? I am graduated. I just graduated. Well, I'm actually not officially graduated. We haven't had our graduation ceremony yet. But I finished school this year. Yeah, I finished school 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah,
yeah, but it doesn't feel like it because my film hasn't been posted yet, so I don't feel graduated yet. It's weird. I'm kind of in a limbo space. But yeah, okay, guys, don't go anywhere. We're gonna do a quick BRB in like 30. Should I write like a BRB on my screen?
Sure. Oh, I'll do the same.
Yeah. I'll choose like.
Or maybe I'll write B and then half of an R, and then you can write the rest of the R and then a B.
Ooh, wait, can we choose? Okay, I'm gonna do like a bright yellow.
Oh, okay, awesome. Bright yellow. Here we go. Okay.
Wait, I can do it.
My years of being a camp leader is paying off because I know how to make really big bubble letters. R.
Oh, you're.
Oh wait.
I think you need to move it left a little bit.
Oh. Okay.
No wonder the energy. Oh, thank you, tutor.
No.
You guys are so. I'm hoping this energy sticks with me for the rest of my life. I think it will. I feel, to be fair, I don't know, maybe this is very not neurotypical of me, but I feel like I kind of still feel like a kid in a lot of ways. Oh my god, this BRB is so good, Sarah. Okay, we popped off. Wait, and and I have room?
Oh.
Wait. Yeah, like that.
Incredible. We're winning.
Okay, we're so winning.
This is so cute.
The energy will slow down, the attitude shouldn't. Ooh. Okay,
Aww.
we'll try it. Beer bow? No, it's a heart. You don't get it, bots. It's a heart. Okay. Yeah, we're actually gonna be back in 1 minute. Everyone go do pee pee poo poo.
Go fart out some ideas. We'll be right back.
Yes. Hello?
Hi.
Okay, we are so back.
Awesome.
Okay, I feel like we... Oh, I'm actually also gonna close the window because it's getting a little chilly. I'm gonna be super right back. No, but I feel like we were faster with, with peeing than we were with writing out the letters. I think writing the letters took longer.
We were.
Yeah. How is everybody doing, by the way? How are your studies going? Is anyone studying with us today? I know Ellie said that she was gonna do a couple. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna close the window.
Awesome. You would not believe it. I found my drawing glove. It was right under my desk. I spent like 10 minutes trying to find it before the stream, and there it is.
I'm working on stream stuff and story ideas while watching you guys. Oh, cool. Oh. What are you cooking up, bots? Oh, love it is drawing. Tutor makes comics is making comics. I respect it.
Oh.
No, I respect it. This is good. The username checks out. I started working on my Witch Hat Atelier piece. Oh, that's so crazy. Actually, this is something that's been in the cooking for like a while. Like in the cooking, I think I combined the two. This has been in the works. Like we've been talking about it for a while. Indy and I really want to do a Witch Hat stream together.
You should.
Have you read
That'd
Witch Hat?
So awesome! Oh my gosh, I've just started it, and he's like, "Get into it, dude!" And it is so pretty. My goodness.
Yeah, I've been listening. I have like this one playlist I found on Spotify of like the Witch Hat songs. Wait, actually, I'm gonna leave this up since we can chat for a minute. Yeah, I have this one playlist of the Witch Hat songs. Or like songs that kind of accompany it, and like I just listen to it constantly. I'm always thinking about it. I've been very slow to read it though, because like I'm trying to like savor it because I know there's not that much of it like, out there. Yeah. No, true. Watts is working on emotes and new redeems. I don't have any emotes. I need to. I'm actually not even an affiliate yet because because I don't stream often enough to be affiliate. It's really silly. Yeah. Oh, Indica is getting everyone in Sheridan to Witch Hat Atelier.
Oh yeah, that's
Marty,
the agenda.
you need to read it. Yeah. No, Indy, I'll send you the playlist. I have 2, and I am so like good with it. You spare viewer commercial. Oh, I think I see your message, bots. I think your message got deleted because you know the people that come into your stream and they're like, I can sell you 10 viewers right now.
Yeah.
So just I think the auto mod doesn't let you save viewers. I've been obsessed with Witch Hat for weeks. Keep my brain right. Yeah. I might want to adjust that. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
NISF7 is now following.
Were you silent or were you silenced? Welcome to the stream, NIF7. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Get all the viewers here. I'm sorry, bots. No, you're getting all your messages deleted. Can I stop them from getting deleted? I don't think I can. I'm on the Twitch. Oh, Stream Elements timed you out. No, I'm so sorry. This is like some drama unfurling.
Oh no.
I have no control over Stream Elements. It does whatever it wants. Just letting you know. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing great, Nif. Yeah, thanks for asking. I'm Ren and this is Sarah and we're studying Luca today. We're very slow. Oh, Sarah, you started? Wait. Wait.
Did I wait it?
I thought we were just gonna chat. I thought we were just gonna chat with chat. No. It's okay.
I got so excited about this expression. Okay, we can stop for a second.
No. This is so good. I'll catch up. Yeah. What are you up to today, Nif? Nis? I can call you 7 as well. 7 is a pretty cool name. I think... Sarah, we're the same age. Are you a 2002 or 2003?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually 2001. Boom.
I'm 2001.
Yo.
Okay, cool. I thought I
Wait,
was
really?
old. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm 2001. No. Do you remember I'm Number 7, the book?
Oh, wait, that sounds so familiar. Tell me a little bit more, and I probably
It's
do.
like, I actually don't remember much more. I think it's,
Oh,
in my mind, it's like merging with The Host, which is another.
Oh.
I read, oh my god, I was such a, like, no, wait, let's keep chatting. Wait, I'm gonna go back to that. I'm sorry, wait.
no, yeah, feel free.
In my mind,
Let's take a little pause.
I'm like, yeah, because I was such a, like, dystopian reader girly.
Yeah.
And so, like, I think they're all kind of merging in my mind, but I'm Number 7 was definitely one of them. There was The Host, there was Divergent, there was
Divergent. Hunger
Divergent was
Games,
it.
of course.
Hunger Games, but Hunger Games is, like, still in, you know, like, people are still,
Yeah.
like, no one is talking about, like, any of these. The Host was actually really good because it was with Saoirse Ronan, and I think she kind of popped off on it. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Nobody sorry, just like NIF7 being in the chat, or NIF7 being in the chat. I was like, yeah, Hunger Games is so back. 2001 The Space Odysseys. I know, Tudor, I'm sorry. I think actually 2001 is a really good year to be born.
It really was. We had some good media.
We did.
And then also cell phones weren't like so big. So I don't know about you, but I got my first like iPhone in like grade 10, I think.
Whoa.
So I really like, I got to
think I
spend a
was-
lot of time outside essentially.
I know exactly. I think I was, for iPhone, it was probably like grade 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Maybe 8. No, I think it was grade 8, because in grade 8 we I started going to school by myself, and my parents wanted to have the like iPhone like Find My thing, so they can like make sure that I'm okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Because up until grade 7 I had a lot of siblings, and my siblings were getting driven to the school, so it kind of just makes
Cool
sense.
Owl 1000 is now
Cool Owl,
following.
welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, Y2K was wild, though I lived through it. Oh my god, that's so crazy. I can't imagine 2000. Yeah. No, 2001, I was born just before 9/11, so it was, yeah.
Oh man.
Actually,
Yeah.
my birthday is the same day. I think I say this every stream. My birthday is the same day Shrek 1 came out in theaters.
No way.
And what's funny is it was my favorite movie for years before I knew
Aw.
this. Like growing up, my favorite movie was actually Shrek. So like I watched it religiously. I can quote that movie every line still, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have a movie like that too, though not Shrek. Unfortunately, I wish, but mine was definitely Finding Nemo, like
Oh my god,
all
I
the
love.
way. I watched
Yes,
that
Finding Nemo is my
probably
favorite Pixar
daily.
movie. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Oh my god, Cool Owl. You should try it. Yeah, you should try using it. It's open to everybody. I saw Shrek 1 in theater. Crazy.
Oh,
That's so cool. I
wish.
wish. I don't think I think I only got to see Shrek 4 in theater.
Oh,
Lion King is the one I can quote. Oh my god, stop. No, Martha, I can't quote Lion King for the only reason that I was non-verbal. Wait, I can show you Cool Owl.
Hi, Cool Owl.
I was non-verbal when I was watching Lion King. Like my mom has told me that I used to be like super obsessed with like as a baby, and like basically like 1 and 2 year old, I think maybe up to 3. I would basically make her watch Lion King every single night.
oh,
Yeah, and then but
that's
I don't.
so sweet.
None of this is conscious. Like I never, like I think it was kind of pre-consciousness, and then when I became conscious, I like got like a different taste
Right.
in movies.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I saw Lion King as a kid, but again, it was just whatever VCR my parents had, and they did not have Lion King, so I only watched that later. I wish I had it as a kid. It's such a good movie.
I was so sad because my favorite movie, and well, now I'm happy I didn't have it. My favorite movie, I think, would have been potentially the Penguin and the Pebble. I don't know if you've seen this.
Oh man, wait, I think I have. I don't think I've ever seen it, but I think I know what you're talking about.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
Oh yeah.
But we had a VCR, like a tape for it, and like my little sister was born. Like I used to really like watching it, and then my little sister was born, and we're having a pizza party, and she stuck a pizza slice into the VCR.
No.
So that was the end of an era. Well, also it was like probably like 2005 or 6 by then. So we should not have that was what convinced my parents to like switch to digital and like
to upgrade.
Yeah. I'd watch
apparently Indy watched Bambi 2 every day.
Oh my god, I've never seen Bambi 2.
No, me neither. Bambi 1, sure, but not Bambi 2.
I never liked Bambi.
No?
I still don't like Bambi. No, my girlfriend really likes it, but Bambi makes me so like sad. And it's not even like the ending or anything. It's just the whole thing I think is like almost uncanny to me, and I can't really say why. Like I know it's really good. I really admire the like everything about it, but I don't like it. I'm sorry. I like Sword in the Stone. I like all the old Disney movies except yeah, I don't know.
Except Bambi. The animation though, you can't argue.
No,
like the way that they animate those animals, it's like so like the animals. Like they must have studied
like,
those like crazy.
Up to the music to me is like my favorite. Like I'm like
right. Yeah, it's so well done.
Yeah.
Those Disney animators, they were doing something right.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, I'm gonna start drawing again.
Okay.
Okay, if anyone wants to talk to us, please use the say command. We're gonna grind.
We're grinding. Yeah.
We're grinding.
Oh man.
I am a beginner.
What would you say, like, was there one piece of media that kind of got you into animation itself? Like, deciding to kind of go into it?
Ooh, that's a really good question. Also, wait, we're being offered a tarot reading.
No way.
Have you ever gotten a tarot reading?
I have. My one friend is really good at it, and actually I bought tarot cards because of her, but I'm not sure if the cards are speaking to me quite yet. I'd like to figure out how to make that work.
Want a rune reading I meant.
Oh, wait, no, we're being offered a rune reading. I don't know what that is.
Oh.
I've gotten a tarot reading before. But I didn't think it was terribly good.
No?
It was, well, to be fair, it was my friend's friend, and she was this, like, fun, quirky goth girl. So I don't know how, like, real the whole thing was, or, like, if she was just being a goth girl.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, with, like, tarot and, like, astrology and stuff like that, a lot of me is like, yeah, I don't know if this is, like, real. But I think it's, like, it's a cool way to kind of like frame your life and like think of things in a different way. Like if your tarot cards say something you might have not thought about before, even your response to it reveals a little bit about kind of like your thought process and maybe what you might like need for your life or whatever. Exactly. So like I don't know if it's like some kind of like spirit talking through the cards or if it's just my own interpretation, but either way I think it's, I don't know, it's kind of cool, it's kind of useful.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. It's interesting. I'm just like, I think I'm very agnostic about everything. I am, I just have no idea what's going on, so I'm just happy to like be here and like, I don't really like, I'm not really particularly religious, but I'm really open to like any sort of spiritual ideas and like, you know, I think it's really good for people to like engage with different things. It's like tarot but with Norse runes. Ooh. Whoa! That's crazy. Cool. Like Odin? Like
like Marvel?
Like Marvel? I wasn't thinking of Marvel, but I was thinking
like Marvel.
I was thinking of Percy Jackson.
Oh my god, even better.
No, it's not Percy Jackson. I don't remember the kid. It's the Percy Jackson kid that did what's, you know, like the Percy Jackson like spin-offs with like Norse mythology.
Oh, what are they called? Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Don't know the name.
Yeah. Okay. Cool Owl, how do we do this? I think Sarah is so down. You should give
I am
Sarah
so
a brain
down.
reading.
Oh no, what if it's like something crazy is revealed?
I'm gonna talk about animation for a minute. But Cool Owl, you do your thing. Maybe just do it in the chat. Yeah, I think we're both reading the chat now. You guys have our attention, so you don't need to do the say command. But for animation, I think I got into it to answer your question very randomly. I really thought I wanted to go into games, and I was really into like character design for games, and then from character design for games I jumped into, and this actually was really interesting because like me and my friend, like me and actually like like my best friend Connie, like that's how we bonded, was because we both did 3D initially, and then we discovered it's not for us, and then we went into 2D. Because she went to Ringling initially and then moved to Art Center. And so I actually like started out with with 3D in the games, and then I like through character design I found character design for animation, and then through that I found storyboarding and like went to art school. So it was very roundabout for me.
That's so cool that you ended up kind of finding your way here, though. Like, do you remember what in particular, as you were doing it, kind of was like the realization?
I think for story specifically, I took a class which I shouldn't have taken, I took the story development class for Brainstorm. And I had no idea like what a storyboard was. Well, obviously, you know, I think I had done like maybe a sequence or two, but I didn't really know. And I was totally like unprepared, and like I cried so much during that entire class.
Oh no.
Yeah, but it's so it was. Yeah, I learned so much, and then through that I ended up like discovering like how much I really loved telling stories, and like so I consider like Kevin Sang was like leading that class. He was head of story on Kung Fu Panda 4, and I consider him like my story papa. Like I know, like I thank him in my film and like all these things, even though I haven't talked to him in years, because like I kind of everything I know about story I know from him. Kind of.
That's so cool. I mean, you were saying like you cried every day like doing the class, but you must have liked it a lot to then be like, wait, actually I want to do this.
Oh, I'm
that's amazing.
This might be like Owl might like this might be exposing my tarot reading, but I love like or it might help the tarot reading actually. No, but I love struggle. I live for like struggle. I love as long as I feel like I'm improving and getting better, I love the harder the thing, the better.
Right. You're really pushing. You're like,
yeah. So I almost really like being out of my depth. Not almost. I really like being out of my depth. Yeah, and I met so many cool people. Like I feel like I met like another one of my like closest friends, Diana. I met through that class.
Oh no way! Yeah.
Yeah, and actually I met Christo through Diana. So like it's
yeah.
So it's, but
it always amazes me how small these storyboard circles are. It's like,
know.
oh, you know this person? Oh yeah, I know this person.
Yeah. Even though like we all go to different colleges, it's really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all connected. But that's so cool though that you were able to kind of go from games to then go, wait a minute, actually I want to tell stories.
Yeah, I would still could see myself going back to games like way later in my life, maybe as like a game designer or something, because I think story artist and like game designer are so similar, because you're both in both cases you're just controlling the audience's like perception of events, right? Like
that's so true.
You're just navigating and they're just like expressing it in different ways. Oh wait, okay, wait, Sarah, you got a rune. Sarah, do you want to read out your rune?
I did. Oh my god. Okay, this is so awesome. Okay, so the rune you got was Gebo, which represents a gift. It symbolizes balance, exchange, partnership, generosity, relationship. Interesting. Ooh. So is this something I can look forward to, or is this represents a gift? It symbolizes balance. Huh.
Interesting.
So is this something that's gonna like show up in my life? Because that would be awesome.
Or has it already shown up in your life?
Or has it already? I mean, exchange, partnership, balance. I mean, I would love for like my school year to represent all of these words. That would be awesome. Especially with group film, like it's a lot of like working with other people. So if I can have like balance, exchange, generosity, like that would be awesome.
That's so cool.
I'll take it.
One is now following.
Armadillo. Armadillo. Sorry, I can't read. Armadillo, welcome to the chat. Hope your day's going well. How are you doing?
Happy to have you, buddy.
Is this Nat King Cole? Emilio, this was actually not Nat King Cole. This is Fred Bongusto. Nat King Cole is American, and this is an Italian-only playlist. Oh, okay, so Christo met Diana from Steph, and Steph and Calvin worked together. Yeah, Calvin was actually subbing in for Steph that semester. Yeah, but I know that Steph is really stringent with, there was Nat King Cole. Was there Nat King Cole at some point? Wait, I'm not gonna, wait guys, I need to check this, because I feel like I need to. Yes, there is one Nat King Cole in this playlist. But this is like a 2-hour playlist. The fact that you caught it is crazy. Yeah. The dude you mentioned is the Monkey King in Tarzan. Mowgli. What? What's the name of it? What? Wait, what is this about? Sorry, wait.
Oh.
I'm so confused.
Nat King Cole at some point.
Oh, King Louis.
Oh.
Oh. I'm King of the Swingers.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I totally missed that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Martha knows what's up. Interesting. Yeah. No, but I'm really happy it was Calvin, not Steph, teaching that, because I know that Steph is very selective with like her classes. Or like I think most of the people that make her classes are actually usually like already in the industry.
Yeah.
So
industry ready or industry level.
Yeah, so the fact that I was like a complete beginner, I think would not have flown with her, and I would not have like had that experience otherwise. So I was very happy. And like I know why those restrictions are in place, and I totally get it. But at the same time, I'm just really grateful that I got to
have that opportunity.
Yeah, because it really like
Absolutely.
shaped who I ended up becoming, I think, in so many ways. But yeah, I think like being out of my depth is like the story of my life. I love that. No, but I think at the same time, like if I find myself being comfortable somewhere, I'm very quick to like move myself out of there. Like I think I almost like am afraid of comfort.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know.
That could be a story.
Whoa. Yeah, how did you get into... I was 13 when Fall Out Boy released a cover of this song. That's so crazy. I only know one Fall Out Boy song, I'm sorry. Wait, see, how did you get into like animation?
Animation, yeah. I mean, I mentioned before that I was always into acting. So I've always
how
loved,
are you
like,
2001
characters.
baby? This is
Oh?
How are you 2001 baby? Where did the
Oh.
like did you transfer into Sheridan, or like what's the story there?
Oh yeah, long story. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I out of high school was like, okay, I want to be in animation. At that point I'd already kind of like decided, okay, I think that's the path. And then I applied for Sheridan and did not get in by 2%, which is kind of tragic. But it worked out fine because in BC where I live, there was another school, Capilano University. So I went there. And while I was there, I was like, I'm going to try so hard. I'm going to be the artist. This is going to be great. And I think I went too hard and I kind of like injured myself. Oops. You know, that thing. So yeah, I had to leave that school and I was like, well, darn. And that was also COVID. So it was not my favorite time in my life, I guess, looking back. But I did learn so much, and now I absolutely know how to like take care of myself. Hence why, you know, you're like, oh, like stretches are important and stuff. It is so important. Oh my gosh, we have to take care of ourselves. Like, we are more important than our art and all that stuff.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, so I took time off and I was like, youch, let's heal up. And then I was doing better and I was like, you know what, why don't I apply for Sheridan again now that I'm, you know, in between programs. So I made the portfolio, which a lot of you I'm sure know what it's like to make a portfolio for school. And yeah, then I got in the second time, so
that's so
here
nice. Yeah. That's really
that's
interesting.
the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is, it's also cool because, you know, you think, oh, maybe a path might be like super linear, but everyone gets here in different ways. And if you don't get into a school the first time, like there's a million different paths to take, and that's totally fine. And even now, like, oh yeah, what's up?
I hate to like interrupt you. Like, please finish your thought.
Oh yeah. Oh, where was I? I don't know. Yeah, stuff is non-linear, right? Like, and I feel like everyone should kind of have the opportunity to try pursuing what they're interested in at any stage in their life.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
No, what's really interesting is I almost, like, now that I'm graduated,
Yeah.
I almost wish, not almost, I definitely wish I, like, either took a year off somewhere, because, like, a couple of my friends took gap years and are graduating next year. And I think I was in such a rush to, like, graduate, but now I'm, like, I wish I had more time in school. So I don't know, like, yeah, like, I'm almost, like, yeah, I think it's, like, really better for you as an artist to, like, take your time and, like, go at your own pace.
Yeah, it's a marathon, not a race, as they say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's kind of cool thinking how that all came together. Now I'm here. Woo.
Yeah. Wait, Krista, what do you mean you're doing that right now?
Oh yeah.
What? Did Krista take a gap year?
I'm sure he can. Yeah, I'm sure he can talk more on that. But he's like in school still at Sheridan, but he would be in fourth year right now, but he's kind of taking like a 3.8 is what we're calling it.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I thought you were
so he's
working
just
on your
like
grad film, Christo. No? What's he gonna do?
Yeah. I think he's just gonna. Yeah, I don't know. I'll let him talk for himself. But yeah, altogether, like everyone's on their own path. You know, there's no big rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good to move on to the next frame whenever you are.
Oh yeah, I am too, sir. I was reading each other. I'm so shocked.
Yeah, no.
That's so interesting. Yeah. I'm just doing my thesis. Just my thesis next year. Interesting. How do you guys connect from so many different places? I think it's just like through online and like through taking online courses you meet different people and then through them you meet. Yeah, I just think like the current generation of like art students are like, we're also like interconnected, like you know, a bunch of my friends are like from like the Beijing art school in like China, or like, you know, like the, what is it, the East Coast, like the East Coast, like in New York, or like in like Toronto, or even like in LA, like that's, yeah, I just think it's like through online, it's really interesting how you can, you know, build like a community. Sorry, Sarah. We're almost over.
No, it's so true though.
We're actually almost through. Well, no, that's not true. No, we have like a bunch.
Yeah! I love this one. I love him.
Okay, let's do the scary one. Let's go.
Yes! I love him so much.
I'm also considering
what's up?
Wrapping up a little bit soon.
Yeah, it has been a while.
I'm kind of thinking I might like just hop in on like VC in the Discord if anyone like wants to like just like chat and sketch. But I think I might end stream in like 30 minutes.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
We'll finish strong then.
Yeah. Oh, it's the Luca song. It's the Luca song again.
Ah. Oh man, I'm missing out.
I know, I'm sorry. This is always the experience of like the guest. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I nearly gave him an ear and then I remembered he doesn't have ears.
Yeah, he's got the little fins. I love Luca. I love this movie.
This movie's so good. We keep talking about
Oh,
having
man.
a watch party in the Discord.
I was just about to say, we absolutely
And
should.
then we just haven't had one yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotta make that happen. Might I suggest Luca?
Honestly, maybe.
I am biased though.
I know. Vertical
Oh man,
irises.
I love.
He does have vertical
love-
irises.
He
I
does.
never noticed that. That's so crazy. What were you
Oh,
gonna say,
man.
Sarah?
Yeah, I love like artist events so much, like having movie nights and stuff like that. But stuff like this as well, like at Sheridan. I've run like a few events. Like we have these pitch critique nights. That's actually how me and Christo met. Like we met at one of those, and I loved it so much that I was like, well, I gotta run this now. After those people graduated, so we have like these pitch critique events where like people just like bring their work and show what they're working on from all across the program. And I don't know, it just reminds me why I'm like even doing this. It's just so nice to see what people are working on and like give ideas and like think about story together. It's so awesome.
That's so cool. Yeah. No, I do love. I actually at my school I took over the 48-hour films.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like organizing it like after the.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 'cause they didn't run it during COVID, and then.
Oh.
Like yeah, I took it up after I like started the program, and that was like the most fun thing.
Ah, seriously.
I don't know. Do you guys
That's
do
so
that?
awesome.
Like, do you guys have a
The-
48-hour thing or no?
We do like the 24-hour film contest, but not 48 hours.
Oh,
As far as I know.
yeah. Do you participate?
I have twice so far. I'm not sure if I'm going to this year just because now I'm in third year and I kind of have to be like serious about schoolwork and not doing all these things that keep me up late.
Yeah, I was so sad.
Um,
The fourth years and like third years never really participated as much.
Yeah, and I'm sure the work would be really cool.
Yeah,
But it's
I
just-
actually
We're
kept it up.
busy.
Like, or like even in
Oh,
fourth year, I
yeah?
did it, yeah.
Oh man, well,
I mean, I guess I was the one running it, so I couldn't not do it. But I,
that's fair.
yeah, I had my friend Ola helping organize it, which was nice. She was in third
Oh,
year,
that's
so
awesome.
like she could like take off a little bit of the pressure.
Sorry, just off the top of my head, I can't remember where you went to school. What was it? What was it like there?
I went to school in Dublin at the National Film School.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
It's really nice. Our school's actually partnered with Sheridan, so we get.
Oh no
But it's
way.
funny, we just get a bunch of Sheridan students coming to our school, but no, like as far as I know, no one from our school goes to Sheridan. So I don't
Oh.
know. I don't know why that is or like what's up with that. Yeah, but well, we actually primarily get like Sheridan master students coming to us.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, but it was fun. It's in a really nice part of like Dublin and like Ireland, and it's like just by the coast, and it's really gorgeous and like very inspiring to be in. So it was really fun.
Seriously.
And in terms of like structure, it was kind of like every art school, right? Like it was like Cal Arts or Sheridan, right? Like where it's just you make small films and then you make a big film.
Yeah.
And then that's kind of it. But it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I actually like really appreciated how like open the program was to like interpretation. So you could kind of like with almost all the
curate it?
assignments, you can do whatever you want with.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Ellie, you have to head out. Thank you so much, yeah, for stopping by. Alright, Ellie, please post your studies in the Discord. Yeah. we're gonna take a look at
Yeah.
everyone's studies before we wrap up for the day.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so please, please post yours. Yeah, and I'll talk to you soon. Like, actually, I'll probably text you later today about next week. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by.
And I'm so excited that your streams are back because I'm sure I'm gonna have long nights in the school's labs. So I'm gonna be watching it every stream, I'm sure.
Ooh.
It's nice to have company while you're drawing, right?
I know. That's actually the one thing that like I don't relate like about like because my school was like very like central and like social, so I had such a like social 4 years. Like we would I'd say the only year like when I was like staying up late was like 4th year with like the thesis film.
Yeah.
I actually didn't really go out in 4th year. I mostly would be grinding like up on like weekends and like nighttime. But like all the other years we were like, you know, we would go out to bars like every other night, or like, you know, or like anytime we would have to stay in, like it was such a communal space. Like we would all like order pizza or like sit outside on the like green in front of the school, and like yeah, so it was very peaceful and like yeah, like I want to say, I feel like it felt like a really like the true college experience, you know, like we'd have a lot of parties and like yeah.
Nice.
So I really am grateful for that, because I know that some art colleges don't get that, where like it's very grind oriented. So I sometimes I get a little sad that like, you know, like comparing myself to others and being like, oh, like, you know, I could have been so good if like, but like at the same time,
you
like,
gotta live, right? And you
Yeah.
only do college like so many times.
yeah, that is like, I did really appreciate that. And like, yeah, I think that really shaped my thinking on a lot of things as well. Like getting that experience like really shaped my thinking on what school should be and like that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's why I don't know if you read actually my recent essay. You probably didn't, and it's okay. But it's I wrote like a essay about like kind of what art school is as like a space for like where the how art school is like a space to just exist. And I know that that's not for everybody, but like that's not everybody's experience, but like in my experience it was like so valuable to just get to like experiment and like make friends and like just draw together and like see what art like resonated with me. And like yeah,
No, that's so true. And you get to meet people who have all these different styles and ways of drawing and ways of being.
yes, who's the person who
Yeah,
made that
you learn
comic?
so much. The like Kiwi one?
Yeah,
I love that one. No, it's so true though.
I really,
yeah.
since I'm moving to Toronto, I really wanna like meet, because I wonder if like Sheridan grads like move to downtown or like, but like I really wanna like meet some of like the cool like artists I know that like live in Toronto. So
Oh, absolutely.
I'm hoping to like reach out to that artist and like I'm so curious about like their thoughts, and like that comic was so cool.
It really was.
But I do really relate to like the you know, everyone has their own way and like that kind of thing.
You can really learn so much just by being around it.
Yeah, our classes were also huge. I don't know how big your classes are, but there was like almost 40 of us.
Whoa.
Actually, how big are your classes?
No, I think ours are smaller.
Yeah.
I think like in a classroom it's usually like 22 or something like that. Maybe a little more. I've never actually counted, but roughly that. And then in the program entirety, or at least per year, I think it's like 150 or so.
Oh, interesting.
But there's a lot of us, but we're spread into cohorts.
Oh, no, we only get one cohort per year.
Oh, so then that's kind of like a tight community then.
It is, yeah. And it was like, you know, the same people the entire time, which was interesting. Yeah. I feel like you get to make a lot of close friends that way.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm really happy with this frame.
Yeah, I'm feeling good too. I love the like I don't know how you did it, but like this perspective you put on the face, like somehow just like the way you drew the eyes, it's like you can tell exactly where he's looking. So awesome.
Thank you. I actually really love the way you stylized him as well.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, let me throw on a little bit of shading.
Yeah, me too.
I'm so sad I don't have my usual brushes today. I stole Mish's iPad for this.
Oh yeah.
Because I have a small iPad.
Oh yeah.
And I was hoping to draw, I just wanted to use the bigger one, but none of my brushes are here. So I am brushless. No bitches.
You're making two.
Okay, here we are.
He's so cool. He's so annoying. I love characters like Alberto because he's like, it's like I was saying before, right? Like some kind of flaw that like makes the action go a certain way because of their flaw.
Yes, oh my god.
He holds on too tight to his friends, buddy.
I know, I get that though.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's also a very kid experience, I think. Like when your friend makes a friend and you're like, oh no.
Yeah. I can't with anything below 20 inches. Oh my god. This iPad is 13 inches and my iPad is I think the smaller one. I think it's the 11-inch one. So yeah, like no. But even like, yeah, because my XP pen is the 22-inch one. And even that feels a little small sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually only bought my XP pen after graduating. Because in the labs we had the big 24-inch Cintiqs. And I got so used to them and I couldn't like not draw on one anymore. I was like, okay. Well, and also this was pretty cheap compared to what I was expecting to pay.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they're so much cheaper nowadays than like they used to be.
No, seriously. And also just like having access even just to like iPads and stuff. Like I remember when I was little, it was like, oh, I'd love to draw digitally. Oh well, maybe one day. And now kids are like growing up on iPads. It's kind of awesome.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no, I can't relate to that. I was an iPad baby. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
I was outside.
I was very outside, but when I wasn't outside, I was drawing on my free Apple Pencil. I had like a really shitty. There was no Apple Pencil at that point, so like, I had like so many like different styluses over the years for the iPad. I draw too much detail, and I learned to draw on 1.5 to 2 meter paper. That's insane. Ooh. That's huge. Whoa. I remember having to like draw on like 18-inch and like bigger. Sorry, not 18-inch. Sorry, A3 and A2 paper. But that was like huge. I was like, I can't. A meter is crazy. Okay, Sarah, should we wrap up?
Awesome. Yeah, I think we're good. Ended off strong with Angry Alberto.
I'm actually really happy with these.
Yeah, it looks so awesome.
Yeah. Okay, for everyone drawing along with us, do you want to post your studies in the Discord?
Yeah.
We'd love to take a look. I'd love to also show them on stream. Let's see, Amelia posted some drawings. Ari posted some drawings. And Ellie posted some drawings. That's so cool.
Yay!
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give everyone drawing along with us like a second to post before we show them.
The watercolor!
The watercolor is actually really nice. I'm really excited to show this.
Oh!
Yeah.
I love the one where they're in the water. Oof!
Yeah.
So cool.
For everyone not in the Discord, this is our Discord. It's a really lovely community of over 100 artists now, which is really cool. Yeah. And we host weekly improv sessions and draw together and do movie nights, and it's a really cozy place to be. So yeah, if you haven't joined already, you can do so using this link. I might hang out in the Discord after and just like do some like cool down sketching or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come long. I might have some food, and then we'll see.
Yo, I actually would love some food. I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
Your ISP hates you, and the link doesn't open. No, wait, is the link broken?
No.
Wait, if the link is broken, I'll be so sad. Do you mind? If you'd like to join, do you mind trying this link? Because if the first link is broke, or like, yeah, if it's just you, I think it's my MySpeed limiting me. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's such a shame. Well, thank you for joining anyway. Yeah, and thank you for hanging out with us. We do this every week, like Sunday, and I stream on other days occasionally when I feel like it. Yeah. Okay, I think I might show the studies now, and then I might call it a wrap because I'm realizing I'm really tired.
Yeah.
So hold on, let me just do. Okay. Yes. Okay. Cool. We have visual. Yeah. So this is Emilio's drawing of the first frame. Let's go, Emilio. Emilio pogging
so cool.
as always. And Hari did watercolor, which is so crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
The lighting is so awesome.
It's so good. And then look at these watercolors as well. I actually love the shadow here is insane. Like look at that. That's so. This looks like a Miyazaki storyboard.
So true.
I love this so much. You know how like Miyazaki like would like use watercolor on his Ponyo boards?
Yeah. Wait, that's so accurate.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
And then Martha posted, okay, cool, Martha's here. Nice. Look at these Ellie studies, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, these are so good.
So awesome.
These are crazy. Everyone popped off on the shadow scene. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I love these so much.
So awesome.
And then look at Martha drawings. Let's go.
Yeah.
I love the motion blur here, Martha.
Oh, so true.
More motion blur. Let's go.
Oh.
Nice. Look at that expression.
Yeah. So awesome.
Yes, let's go. Oh, nice, love it. Awesome. Looking forward to seeing your studies later. First time diving into Storyboard Pro. Martha, you're such a trooper. How did you find it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I think this is everybody. Yeah, thank you all for studying along with us and for joining us for the stream.